stewardess the fucking window. That crazy broad. Okay, you ready? You're gonna have to tell me what our ticker says up here. Ah, shit. Hang on. I'm just gonna let it play out.
Yo, what up? It's that Big Will and Esteban show. Coming to you live from the Infinity Vodka Premium Vodka Studios. Just going down, baby. Yeah. Y'all know what time it is.
There it is. There it is.
Yeah.
You want to hit that button?
Woo!
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Big Will and Esteban show. I'm Esteban.
I am Big Will. What's happening, motherfucker?
What's up, motherfucker? How you doing?
Man, just chilling, man. It's another day. Just cold ass paradise.
It's like 20 degrees outside.
Man, it's colder than motherfucking Richard titties in this world.
It's redonkulous. So, here's the deal. We need to let you guys know that this podcast is brought to you by, actually, Big Will just said it. We are in the Infinite Vodka Studio. This podcast is brought to you by just that, Infinite Vodka.
Infinity.
Yeah, Infinity Vodka. Sorry.
Infinity Premium.
Look, I'm going to turn it this way so I can fucking look at it. What a dumbass. I've had too much Infinity Vodka. I can't fucking read anymore. It is crafted using only the finest grains of winter wheat. Because winter wheat is better wheat, I guess. I'm not a wheat farmer. Yeah.
We discussed this last week, the quality of the wheat.
I have a friend of mine in California. He's in Los Angeles that sent me a... He's now a farmer. But it's not wheat. It's weed. It starts with a W.
It's weed.
Dude, that was impressive. Anyway, Infinity, not infinite, dipshits. Infinity vodka is crafted using only the finest grains of winter wheat from the Champagne region of France, sustainably distilled 5 times and filtered through limestone, motherfucking limestone, to ensure the perfect and perfection demanded by luxury vodka connoisseurs.
Let's see
Look, the only people listening to this podcast are usually luxury vodka connoisseurs and sommeliers.
Yes.
So, and probably people from Somalia as well.
That would be dope. Shout out to Somalia.
Yeah, please don't hijack any more tankers. All right.
I am the captain.
This shit is... That was your cousin. This shit is carefully crafted at the source of wheat quality and loyally distributed from our home, my second home, their first home in Dallas, Texas.
Big D.
It's so good, and you are enjoying Infinity vodka right now. Not infinite vodka, Infinity fucking vodka. Jiminy Christmas, dude. What was I thinking? I feel bad. That's the first time I've ever fucked that up.
Yeah, well, shit happens.
We are also sponsored by the one place you can go and buy Infinity Vodka by the drink. It's called Vorshay's, VORSHAYS Cocktail Lounge. Vorshay's Cocktail Lounge in beautiful downtown Wichita, Kansas, located at 417 East Douglas. That's right. We have live music every Friday and Saturday. The beautiful and amazingly talented Enjoy Fountain is doing karaoke on Tuesdays. We are getting ready to start a comedy open mic every second and fourth Tuesday from, I believe, 7:30 to 8:30 or 9. And then karaoke will take place after that every second and fourth Tuesday of the month. And now we have Jazz Soul Night every Thursday.
I'd have to tell my uncle about that. He fucking loves
Dude, it's fucking badass. And Enjoy runs that deal, too.
I know. Yeah, soulful
she's dope. Yeah. She's dope. Anyway, if you need something to do on Thursday and you're in beautiful downtown Wichita, Kansas, go to Jazzy Soul Night at Vorshay's.
Hell yeah. Where the cougars are hot.
And the drinks are cold.
Yeah,
hell yeah.
Fuck yeah, man.
All right.
Oh, shit.
Well, we paid all the bills. Whatever.
Oh, man. What the fuck you been up to?
Nothing. I went to Kansas City and did an open mic on Wednesday.
So, how'd that go?
It went good. I got real drunk. Okay, so here's the deal. I was kind of pissed off because I was driving up to Kansas City.
Yeah.
And it's about a 2.5, 2 hours and 45 minutes, whatever drive.
Yeah.
So before I leave, I call the club up there and I say, hey, I'm coming up from Wichita.
Coming in hot.
Can I get on for your open mic tonight? Oh, yeah, that's fine. I'm like, okay, cool. How much time does each comic have? Oh, between 5 and 7 minutes. Just plan for that. Which I don't know what that means. He goes, probably 5 or something. I'm like, all right, sounds good. So, I mean, I write new shit usually every time I go on stage, or a lot anyway. I mean, I still have some stuff in the back pocket, but
yeah.
So for 5 minutes, dude, I'm rehearsing the entire way up there, trying to write new stuff, add tags here, add this, and so I've got it to 4:59, 5:02, 4:48, like it's right on 5, you know, like right on 5. I get there, I sign up, I'm 5th on the list because I always like to go either 3rd, 4th, or 5th. Yeah. I like to go at the front of the show,
right in the meat and the potatoes. Before people get restless or drunk.
So I find out that like I don't know, 25 comics showed up. And the whole audience is the 25 comics that showed up, except for one table of 4 dudes that decided to stay. They were very, very good sports. And then there was one chick that decided she'd just try comedy because they stayed too from the show before. I didn't know they had a show, and then Mike after that. So this was just left over.
So
and I was like, okay,
2.
Whatever. I'm like, that's fine. I can deal with that. So we get in there, and I'm like, what the fuck, man? They're not calling my name. What's going on? So I go over, and I knew the kid that was running the deal. I was like, hey, bro, weren't we just in a comedy competition together, and you came in first, I came in second? He goes, oh, yeah, I remember that. I was like, okay. So I knew him, and that's how he introduced me, too. But I go over there, I was like, what the fuck's going on, man? I signed up 5th. And he goes, oh, no, here's the sheet. I had to change things around. Bro, I'm
23rd.
No, I'm number 11, and he said the number by your name is how much time you have. They cut me down to 3 fucking minutes. I was like, bro, I practiced for 5 to 7 because I had 7 if I needed it.
Yeah.
And then they said no, and he said no, you've got 3 minutes. And I was like, motherfucker, I drove all the way up here for
3 minutes.
But the problem is I drove up there and I was an hour and a half late. And I just started drinking fucking Jameson. Oh, dude, that was the most fun I've ever had blacking out by myself. I was just like, woo!
You know what? I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
Thought I was doing 7.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm doing 3.
I'm not sure that they would request my companionship.
They're not gonna be hitting up Esteban Pateros to come do a fucking
you know what?
callback.
I actually fucking recorded the set, and it wasn't bad. It really wasn't. Like, I got some laughs and shit, and I got some things in there that I was like, what? I don't remember doing the set. Like, I don't remember doing the set.
That's good that you recorded this shit.
I know. Yeah. I was like, I found it on my phone the next day.
Like, what did I do last night?
And it was 3 minutes and 39 seconds only because the dude that was introducing everybody was, he was doing his, all his introductions. Yeah. So my shit was 3 minutes on the fucking dot. I don't know how I did that. Like, I have no idea.
How much Jameson had you had at this point by the time you got on stage?
I don't remember going on stage. Yeah, I started fucking power drinking Jameson and soda when I got there, and the chick found out that I'm in the bar industry, and so she was just like, oh yeah, you're in the bar industry?
Yeah.
That's how I'm like, it's fucking overflowing with Jameson. Can I please have some stuff? So every Jameson I had was just like
sitting at a new friend at the bar.
Fuck, I'm paying $10 a piece for them and shit, Jesus so that she could. Well, there were $8, so $2. Of course. Yeah. I mean, it was an interesting experience. It wasn't bad. It was kind of cool. The club up there was pretty neat.
What club was it?
Comedy Club of Kansas City. Or Kansas City Comedy Club.
Kansas City Comedy Club or some shit like that.
But yeah, it was cool. It wasn't too bad. It really wasn't. I'm sure it'd be fun if you had like an audience, rather than just
a bunch of comics.
Dude, it's so hard to make comics laugh. You have to be the darkest, like shockiest fucking person on planet Earth to make a comic laugh. Usually,
Yeah, you
so you just don't get any feedback.
George Carlin or fucking
Yeah,
something like that, or Dave Chappelle. Or somebody that's
you just got to be a fucking killer.
Other people fucking want to laugh.
Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, it was all right. It wasn't the greatest fucking thing ever. Holy shit! I think I left my fucking phone in there. Well, I'll let you go over the list of things to do.
Oh man, you left.
Hey, at least I remembered to start the record button this
that's
time.
A good job.
And I was in there looking at all the dick pics I sent to everybody.
Oh my god! So man,
a lot of rejection in those.
So you probably didn't see the other day, but the other day, half the fucking world got logged out of Facebook all at once.
I saw that.
Oh man, people!
I was already locked out. So
you've already been logged out of Facebook, so it didn't really affect you much. But like, man, I've never seen so many people freak the fuck out. Like, people were literally freaking out. Like, why can't I get into Facebook? Oh my god! Like, people were messaging me and shit. Like, did you get locked out of Facebook and shit? I was just like, no.
I am one reformed prisoner.
And then fucking people were just like, what the fuck is going on? And they're like, oh, it's an iPhone. I'm like, yeah, see, that's that shit.
Yeah.
So it's just all people with iPhones that got logged out.
That's it?
Like, yeah, it wasn't Android. Nobody on Android got logged out.
So isn't there a thing where Facebook is trying to get, so Apple and iPhone is real big on privacy and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Facebook is not.
Fuck no. I just had to go turn
Facebook
some
is
shit off
real
today.
big on being able to watch you sleep and shit.
Yeah, I had to just go turn some shit off today on my shit or
so
whatever.
Supposedly that was the reason that everybody got logged out is because they were trying to reset those settings so they could track people better.
Well, fuck it. I wouldn't turn that shit off on my fucking phone.
Yeah, turn off your bank account. And all
I
that
wouldn't
shit.
turn my shit off. Well, no, it's a thing on Facebook. Like, you go on Facebook.
Yeah.
And it's like, and I was like, what the fuck? And then so you kill them all, and then you turn that shit off.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, because that's how they're fucking set up your ads and shit.
Exactly.
Because they're fucking watching all the shit on your fucking phone, and then that's why they're fucking spamming your fucking phone with all kind of bullshit, and then reading your fucking mind. And I'm both like, what the fuck is happening? I'm like, this is crazy. But yeah, fucking Facebook.
It's all AI. I love those people who are like, okay, so I was fucking thinking it. And then all of a sudden, there's an ad.
It's right.
It's like, yeah, but the shit you've typed in for the past 6 weeks, like they kind of predicted what you were going to be thinking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's not that tough.
Like predictive text shit.
Dude, I went to the fucking gym today. The people in Wichita at the Y walk like they fucking drive at the gym. It's ridiculous, dude. No one can just stay in their fucking lane.
Oh, in the slow, medium, fast lanes?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
that shit doesn't even mean anything.
Yeah,
slow,
like,
medium, and fast.
yeah, the walk, jog,
run. Like, oh, fuck this.
They don't give a fuck. You got motherfuckers walking in the run lane, jogging in the walk lane.
So fucking frustrating.
And then you got the groups of the old ladies and shit, and then you fucking
the groups of the old ladies walk side by side. They take up the whole thing. Yeah. So when you're running up to them, it's like, excuse me, ladies, excuse me. And they're like, fuck you. Yeah, they're beat up with their walker.
Yeah, they're like fucking having Golden Girl fucking talk time. They don't give a shit.
Bro, God bless them. I mean, they're braving a fucking certain death, basically, to go out and get their walk in, you know? It was,
got their New Balances on and shit.
I think it was last week, maybe it was the week before. Their nurse, the old orthotic shoes.
The big ass soles on them.
Yeah.
Them like 4 inch.
Yeah, like moon shoes or whatever the fuck they are.
The moon boots.
Yeah. But I think it was last week, man. Usually I'll run a mile or 2 or maybe a half mile. It just depends on how I feel that day.
Yeah.
And I always go to the spa or the sauna, whatever that's called.
Yeah. Steam room.
Yeah, for just the sauna. The dry sauna for 20 minutes to like warm up. Like stretch, get my muscles
loose and shit.
But then the Y hasn't figured out how to turn their fucking heat on yet. I'm convinced because, dude, it's cold as shit in that place. Like, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, it do be cold like
fucking
like you walk in that motherfucker, be like, God damn.
So I got on a black hoodie, black joggers, and I have a black mask on because I had the mask on just so I could breathe warmer air. Just because I didn't want to breathe freezing ass cold air. I start jogging. And I forgot to take my mask off because I was just thinking about other shit out of podcast. I'd like Bill Burr on or something like that. So I come up behind these people and it's all the old people, and they're just like, "Oh my fucking god!" Like they look behind me or looked at me as I'm running up on them, And they start freaking out, and I was like, "Holy shit, dude! I am dressed in all black with my fucking hood up.
This motherfucker look like he
Does
about to
look
come
like
rob.
I look like a fucking grim reaper. I just should have had a sickle with me. They were all
They're like,
like,
it's death.
Today's the day. Today's the day. We're all gonna fucking die right now."
Wilma,
Yeah,
Wilma.
it was bad, and dude, but it worked perfectly.
They got the fuck out of the way.
It was great. That was awesome.
I was like, you look like a goddamn WWE superstar running down that motherfucker.
I know,
Shit.
large, hulking, and
Big ass dude. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got on a hoodie with the hood on, with the mask and shit. Like, we all out here looking like ghetto ass Mortal Kombat characters anyway. And here come your big hell yeah, motherfucker about to move. They like, it's the Pale Warrior.
It had to have been scary for him, which I don't care. Like 100% let me be clear, fuck them. But I did find some humor in it.
That's fucking funny. Now, yeah, the Wadu be cold to the motherfucker. I noticed that shit. They do not turn on no heat, no air during the summer. Like they don't give. I'm like,
I don't mind the heat during the summer. I can't do the fucking
that
freezing
ass cold. Them motherfucking locker rooms be cold. But I go in the motherfucking hot tub and the sauna and shit. So I'll be warm, nice and warm, and cozy and shit, chilling. Man, fucking yeah. I was gonna say you didn't have to worry about getting locked in Facebook. So you got out of Facebook jail the other day.
Okay, so I'm a little concerned about this because if Mark Zuckerberg is listening to this podcast, which I wouldn't be surprised if he's not, that little fucker is after me. Like, he is after me.
Well, I don't know, man. They've always been after me. I swear I'm on a watch list.
I agree.
I guarantee I'm on a.
Yeah, I got put in Facebook jail for 30 days for telling Cardi B to show us her butthole on a live, which still, dude.
Wait, Megan Thee Stallion.
Meg Thee Stallion, whatever. So, dude, she sings wet ass pussy. Like, I just don't feel like she needs protection from showing her butthole. Yeah. I was thinking about this earlier today. Dude, what if you're like sitting in your doctor's office or something, and the edited version of WAP comes on? I want in the waiting room.
No, I want to put the real version on my shit.
That'd be
just
dope.
start
That'd
just
be
letting
so
it
dope.
just like on some. I want to put it on my email because I get emails all the fucking time.
Really?
Yeah, I get emails all the time.
That'd be awesome.
So I just change my email notification to wet ass pussy. It's just like,
so
just trapped in that big rock. Like,
I can't listen to that song. I cannot listen to that shit. All I know is if you have great tits and a huge ass and you're on TikTok, you're gonna get millions of likes. That's all I know about that song. That's it.
Yeah.
But anyway, I get the 30-day ban. I'm getting very close to getting out of Facebook jail.
Yeah,
and then
days away.
50,000 rednecks. You know, they go and they raid the fucking Capitol building. Dude, half of these people think that American History X is a comedy. The other half are just banging their sisters. There's like 20 teeth between them. These are the type of people that think they're slick by sneaking a McRib and a Mountain Dew into a movie theater. There is no sense. Like, these people are out of their mind. Like, they're out of their mind. Here's the deal. What is their end game? Like, what did they think it was like capture the flag? Or they storm it and then everybody's like, oh fuck, that's our government. Well, these are the people that govern.
Capture the flag, it was capture the podium.
Yeah, exactly.
Capture the podium.
Dude, it just was so ignorant.
You know what was funny to me was like when they got in there and started doing all that shit. I was like, damn, is they gonna start knocking over statues? Or what the fuck they gonna do?
Nah, they're not gonna do that. That's ISIS shit.
Yeah,
I just,
I was just wondering.
I guess that's ISIS.
Yeah, that's them. Like fucking vanilla ISIS. Like so. Yeah. I was just wondering.
No, I don't think that was ever.
Well, because I just figured it was gonna happen just because all the shit they did to get inside that motherfucker.
That so many people died during that thing. There's 7 deaths total.
Yeah, so far.
7 deaths total. They smoked the white chick that was trying to what was that deal? She was trying to jump over the crowd.
She was just trying to fucking like get in like past the barricade and shit or whatever.
So they smoked her, and then one dude literally tasered himself into the balls until he died. Did you hear about that guy? He literally took a taser and just like and stroked out like. That's weird.
Crazy.
That's weird. Like that's a weird eulogy to get
Yeah.
at a funeral.
Like,
well, he was a great man. He really loved tasers. I don't know, bro.
He really liked electroshock therapy.
Yeah, that's weird
took
shit.
it to the next level.
But then there was like old people that just keeled over and just like got tramped. It was weird, dude. That shit was well. Anyway, the long and short of that thing is
them doing all that ignorant shit
got me 3 more days.
Got you 3 more days, and that's
3 more days in Facebook.
And what's crazy about that is like the message that you sent me, because like when you said
I couldn't believe it. I could not believe that shit.
So because I am like one of the original fucking OGs of Facebook, prison jail, and when you sent me that shit,
I couldn't believe it, dude.
That shit blew my mind. Because you're like, bro, I just got 3 more days.
In preparation
for the inauguration.
In our preparations for the inauguration day, we are taking steps to ban you for 3 more days. I was like, are you out of your mind? What in the hell is going on right here, right now?
I was like, this is the wildest shit I've ever seen.
It was crazy, dude.
I couldn't believe that shit. I was just like, are you fucking
It was crazy. Absolutely insane crazy.
Yeah.
And so I was like, okay.
Your account restriction has been temporarily extended. We took this additional step as part of our preparations for Inauguration Day.
These motherfuckers.
Because apparently you've been grouped up,
I guess,
with the fucking Trumpers, and how that is.
I was discriminated against because I was white.
It has to be something. I don't know.
That's exactly what it was.
Because I sure ain't. Well, I ain't been to Facebook jail lately, but I mean.
Hey, I was very surprised to see that the guy that leads the Proud Boys was a brown individual.
Yeah, that was fucking weird.
That was really weird. I was weird. No idea.
I was like, what the fuck is this?
But so I do my time, and I'm honored to finally be out of Facebook jail.
33 plus days.
33 plus
in
days.
the hock.
I finally get out, and Inauguration Day produced one of the most widely spread memes in one day in the history of social media, and that was Bernie Sanders with his mittens and his little chair. So, and I like Bernie Sanders a lot. I really do. I think he's a really good dude.
Bernie took over the fucking internet.
Oh, dude. Like seriously. Like Joe Biden was like, wait a second. This is my day. And they're like, no, it's not. Not anymore. Sorry. The internet has spoken.
It belongs to Bernie and those white women in her fucking Michigan
Exactly.
Or Minnesota or whatever.
I see one of those memes that day, and it has Bernie in the back of the bang bus. And he's just, sitting there with his mittens on, and the chick is starting to take off her pants, but you can't see anything. You can see like a part of her leg. That's it. So I'm like, ooh, I'm saving this one for when I get out. This is going to be the one I post. 28 minutes after my Facebook jail ended, I posted that meme. And within 2 seconds of posting that meme, I thought it was a mistake. I was like, no, I don't think you guys understand. You can't re-lock me up. I did nothing. And I was like, what the fuck? I just posted this cocky ass status about, what up, bitches? I'm back. I hope nothing crazy happens. Just talking shit.
Man, it was the funniest.
And then I posted the Bang Bus meme, and I was like, what? I was trying to post something else, and it just locked me out completely. I was like, this is fucking ridiculous. So they said that it went against their nudity standards.
Yeah.
And I was like, I asked a guy today who's a Muslim.
Yeah.
And I felt like an asshole, but I know the guy I play poker with. I said, bro, you are governed by one of the strictest religions on planet Earth. Yeah. Would you consider this nudity? And he was like, no, not at all. There's no nudity there. I'm like, man, Facebook is worse than the Muslim religion.
Oh, yeah.
Like, for sure.
Bro, but when you...
Stricter than... I shouldn't say worse. That doesn't make sense. But stricter.
Yeah, way more.
I was like, what the fuck? I was like, okay, I'm going to challenge this. Obviously, that was just an immediate AI thing, whatever. So I'll have a human look at it. They'll be like, okay, that's obviously there's no nudity involved. Nope, fuck that. 5 minutes later, we confirmed our decision. That does go against our nudity standards. I'm like, you fucking ass. So I can't wear shorts, basically, on Facebook.
Yeah, they got
because that would go against their nudity standards.
They got it out for you now. I was just like, I was just like, holy shit.
Yeah.
I was just like, that is the fastest return to Facebook jail.
And they gave me another 30 days. It's not like a 2-day warning or something. Like, no nudity. I mean, it's not like I posted a beaver shot or a dick shot on Facebook. It was just
you might as well have.
Exactly. It would have been the same thing.
You might as well
so
have.
I'm like, okay. Like, okay. We're taking the gloves off here. You know? Like, this is ridiculous. They already got my other account. They shut that thing down. And then I forgot I had my account that I made an account that says Alicia Leon. So I had that account for a while, but I forgot about it. But they shut that one down too. So I made a new account. And if Mark Zuckerberg is listening, this is the point where he needs to stop. But so what I tried to do.
Go away, Mark.
Yeah, I tried to make Mark Esteban Zuckerberg.
Audio to the iPad isn't working.
Oh, it's not?
No.
Oh, it's because I haven't plugged it in. See, this... Okay, we're going to talk about this motherfucker here in just a second.
Thanks a lot, producer. We appreciate it for you finally telling us. All right, producer. Is that working? That's probably why, because they can't fucking hear us. Or they just don't like us.
Okay, ask him if that works.
All right, can you hear us now, Spinny?
That should be good.
Yep, he said we're good.
Okay,
sorry about that, guys.
We're off tangent for a second, but anyway, so
kind of missed the first 26 minutes.
I tried to, and if you guys haven't noticed already, we have replaced
Spoon
with
Mr. P
with Oinky. Hang
Mr.
on,
Oink.
hang on.
Oink Master Flex. Yeah.
Well, unlike Spoon, that pig gets a microphone.
Oink Master Flex.
Anyway, so I was trying to make a new Facebook page, and I wanted it to say Mark Esteban Zuckerberg.
Yeah.
Just kind of,
just to stick it to him. Yeah.
So I did that, and they approved it, and then they shut it down.
Yeah,
within
I was about to say
5 seconds.
Yeah, they're like,
and I was like, motherfucker. So I was like, what is going on here? And they sent me a message that said, you can use this as long as you can send us ID that says this is your real name.
Yep.
And I was like, fuck. So I deleted that account, and then I was like, what can I do? Because I got to have Zuckerberg in my name just to I got a needle to do just a little bit, you know? So I put the first name is not Esteban Pateros, and then the last name is Zuckerberg, and they approved that.
Nice.
Yeah, so I'm back on Facebook. Did you see my first post?
Which one?
The first post that I made with my new account, the account picture is me at my altar. It's me at my first communion when I had a broken leg, so I only have one shoe on and my cast on the other leg. And my first post was, "It's so neat to have all these new friends I've never met before on Facebooks."
Oh shit! You really do only have on one fucking shoe in this picture.
A little about me: I go to church. I think all memes are offensive, and I have no idea what a butthole is. My sexual preference is the microwave, and I appreciate you not abusing my pronouns.
So what's funny?
I tried to be the most woke person on Facebook with my first status so that I could set the tone for all the people that were reviewing things. Oh, and I made my birthday January 8th, 1961, because I figured if they thought I was a boomer, I might have a better chance of fucking up.
So what's fucking hilarious about you getting put in fucking Facebook jail is that fucking, so right after that, I'm like, holy shit. So I fucking and you're like, hey,
yes,
go to my post. You're like, go to my post and tell everybody that I just got put in fucking Facebook jail again. And I'm like, all right. So I go and I make a fucking status. I'm like, This is the fastest fucking return in the history. Like faster than a fucking NASCAR race. This shit's amazing. So fucking to make the post and shit, and like then our buddy Sanchez proceeds to fucking get on the group that you guys fucking
Yep.
one of the pages that y'all fucking run and shit.
Well,
And he proceeds to call you a whore.
a hoe. He just called me a
He
hoe.
called you a hoe.
He said that hoe was bitching about getting another 30-day ban on Facebook.
He called you a hoe, and then he got his.
No. Wait a second. Now, here's how I know that my wokeness on the new thing works perfectly because Facebook retaliated for me and gave and gave Sanchez a 3-day ban quicker than a motherfucker. Like he got done typing the E on hoe and hit return, and then that was it. Like he was done.
It was like hoe, and then the motherfucking the algorithms and shit like they're like bing hoe, boom, banned.
We would absolutely love to know what you guys think of the overreaching Facebookness.
Yeah, how do y'all feel about this?
I mean, why don't you guys type in?
It's out of control now, man. I mean, because you can't say shit
you
now.
Can't say
like
I
seen our friend.
Oh shit! Here's I didn't even know this. I made myself an admin on the Big Will and Esteban page, so I forgot to pull it up. Treva the Diva just said, Trev, quit cussing so much and watch your mouth.
Jesus fucking Christ.
She's had some blue motherfuckers for sure.
I guarantee you her ass is off them blue motherfuckers right now. Talking that good ass shit. You better leave me alone.
Anyway.
Man, that's crazy, man. But yeah, so you and fucking Sanchez ended up in Facebook jail over the weekend.
Dude, on Sunday, we were both just like, what the fuck? Like, okay, look, I'm in my 40s. Sanchez is in his early 50s.
60s, I don't know. This motherfucker, he's like a white Mexican vampire.
Yeah.
I swear he's like 65
I
or
know.
some shit. But...
So we just couldn't figure it out, man. It was a bad deal.
Apparently, y'all snuck a bunch of hooch into the Hawk and got fucking waylaid on Sunday because I seen those photos. God
we got
damn.
a little intoxicated on that deal. I personally had 4 or 5 bottles of champagne. I had vowed to. Well, it started at breakfast. I had vowed to not drink anything other than champagne that day because it doesn't give me a hangover. Like I could drink a case of champagne. And it just won't. It doesn't fuck with me at all.
Are you serious? Champagne gives me a fucking headache.
Really?
Yeah.
That doesn't do shit to me. Like I'll wake up the next day and go to the gym and be fine. Don't even have to drink water.
That. Like
Really?
That fucking. It's the bubbles.
Huh?
Yeah, the bubble. It fucks me out, bro. Like
shit.
Like motherfucker be like, oh yeah.
It gives me a real like light, crisp, clean drunk. Like I'm not. I don't know how to explain it. It's good.
Like it's like a fucking. Like I've been on a bunch of drugs. Like
well, Natalie likes it because I just drink pineapple juice with my mimosas the whole time.
Yeah, see,
it's a win-win for everyone.
See, for mimosas for me, like I can maybe have like 1 or 2, like
really
at a brunch or some shit. Like what's food? That's about it for me. And then it's the acid, the bubbles and shit start fucking with me. I ain't got the acid reflux now, but that shit just start bubbling.
Shit.
Oh,
Wichita City Council ethics meeting ends in charges, countercharges, and thrown papers.
Oh shit! Well, who threw the papers?
It looks like Brandon Whipple did.
What the little whip?
What?
Little Whipple got mad?
Oh, Damon Sanchez just posted that it was a tickle fight.
Oh, they were tickling each other.
Oh,
we need to find out about that.
Yeah,
shit.
we gotta figure this.
We need to see
out.
who was that tripping at the meeting.
All right, so I'm gonna look this up. What else we got going? Oh, hey, how you feel about double masking?
Oh fucking! I just seen that shit today. I was like, what? So Dr. Fauci, in Dr. Fauci's opinion,
yeah,
he now wants us to double mask. Because it will now probably help.
Wichita Mayor Brandon Whipple ends Tuesday's City Council workshop on ethics by throwing a stack of papers over the COVID barrier at Councilmember Jeff Bluebaugh. The papers were a collection of social media memes and posts made by Whipple supporters criticizing various Republican politicians, which Bluebaugh had printed out, demanding that Whipple denounce them. I have said this 1,000 times over. It is very hard to trust. It is very hard to respect any leader, i.e., Trump, Brandon Whipple, people that lead with their emotions, and they don't have the ability to like not do that. I don't have a lot of respect for those people.
He threw some papers at the
At an old guy. Threw it over the COVID barrier and fucking a big stack of papers at this dude.
He
What a dumbass.
He made it rain memes on him.
Made it rain memes.
Holy shit! I can't. Oh, I'm getting kicked off.
I think I'm
gonna get kicked off this Saturday because I'm gonna hop on this live and ask him what the fuck.
I think the funniest part about that.
He's gonna kick me off his
is
fucking
that it
live.
was an ethics meeting. I think might be the best part.
Morals,
so here's what's gonna happen. Just let me go ahead and we can check we can check the math on this later on. But here's what's gonna happen.
Steve, what's the prediction?
Kind of like I said when we had another person in here. I think it's very disingenuous and fake when Brandon Whipple does his, we brought water out to the protester shit. It reminds me of someone that's like, hey, take a picture real quick. I'm going to give this homeless guy $20. It kind of reminds me of that.
Yeah.
So I think what we're going to get now is, oh, fuck. What I did was inexcusable. I can't believe I allowed my emotions to get the best of me. I am deeply sorry for what I've done.
I'm a father.
Yeah,
I'm a father, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't want to.
He will say that the heated exchange was he overreacted and like all those things are gonna happen.
His people are already writing a fucking speech now for
sure.
him.
100%. And I could write him a speech that actually would but here's the thing, it just doesn't take anything to do that. So,
hey man, somebody get Brandon Whipple on the line right now. Tell him what he said tripping for. Hey, that's crazy. The mayor throwing papers and shit. Last motherfucker I seen throw some papers and shit was a professional wrestler.
Okay, so here was the basis of it. They were having a discussion, and it was to limit gifts that council members could accept. So it couldn't be bought off, or it couldn't look like, if
these motherfuckers been getting gifts and shit for years.
Yeah, obviously, if somebody that owns a large construction company or something like that is giving you thousands of dollars to your campaign and things like that, that doesn't look very good.
Man, I guarantee you, Jeff Longwell and all
Jeff Longwell was receiving a lot of golf and other things like that. And when you go play golf at Flint Hills, you're going to spend $500 on the day and stuff like that. So I guess Bluebaugh said that he wanted the policy to include.
We should call them blue balls.
So I like that. So Blueballs wanted the policy to include a prohibition on cyberbullying by campaign aides and supporters. So that must be why he printed all this stuff off. And then Whipple lost his shit. That's hilarious.
That's crazy that he threw the shit at him like, damn, he in his hella. Damn, I can't. Eyebrows is hella in his feelings. This is crazy.
This is great.
Hey, y'all need to add that to the lawsuit.
Christmas.
Get your hit your lawyer.
Like I said, man, when and of course he has his little mask on too. But was he double masked? That will be my.
If he was double masked, he might get a break.
Look, here's the deal. If Dr. Mins came in and said, "Look, Brandon,
Dr. Mins with my Spock hairdo,
B-boy,
that motherfucker looks so weird with that fucking."
We ought to call him. Okay, so let's say this is how Dr. Mins would address him. He's like,
"I am Dr. Mins.
Look, Whippy.
We're gonna need
you. We're gonna need you to wear.
Look, Whippy.
We're gonna need you to wear 3 masks.
Fuck you! I can't even look at you right now. Hey, Whip.
And if you don't,
okay. Hey, Whippy.
That's gonna
this motherfucker new name now.
Oh, for sure.
Whippy.
Like, that's it for sure.
Whippy Blue Balls, Dr. Evilmans.
Yeah, that's
we're just gonna turn these motherfuckers into characters.
He's like, look, we've looked at the data. Because he always comes back to the data. And he's
always comes back to the data.
And he's like, listen, Whippy.
The dad and the
Whippy, if you don't wear 3 masks and Spider-Man pajamas to every meeting from now on, everyone's gonna die. That's just it. There's no, and if you use any common sense whatsoever, it will kill everyone immediately.
Whippy's not like the equivalent of saying boobies, you know.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I like it. I like it.
You know, you just laugh when you're just boobies.
Jeez, I gotta be honest with you. I'm looking at my new timeline, and it seems like people aren't happy about this.
Oh my god!
They might be questioning his.
I'm in fucking
stuff.
tears. This is hilarious. I cannot wait to make a fucking post about this shit. And I'm gonna tag him too.
Yes,
I'm gonna tag him.
So Natalie tagged him the other day.
I'm gonna tag
in something that said, "Hey, Kansas City, Kansas City, Missouri, have extended their hours for bars and restaurants to midnight. Yep. They've extended their gatherings, things like that. And now California, the most affected COVID place on the entire planet, has decided to say, fuck it, we're opening back up.
Which I was just
so. And I'm so. When are you going to open back up? And he replied with some snooty ass.
Of course,
people usually tag me in these things, but it's not up to me. It's up to the community. It's up to the county. Da 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 da. But he's the one lobbying. He's the one lobbying for this shit. So anyway,
I'm shit like
fucking Whippy,
man. Hey. Hell yeah.
I like
so
that.
From this day forward,
it's
guys,
Whippy.
His new name is Whippy.
It's Whippy.
Young paper Whippy.
Little Whippy.
Young paper Whippy. Little Whippy. That's his rap name.
I was gonna say, dude, that's actually he could probably be successful with that rap name.
When he quit teaching and mayoring and shit.
Little Whippy.
When he dropped that mixtape.
Fucking Spoon said he looks thinner. He might be. His head's smaller for sure.
Oh, Mr. Oink over there, Mr. Oink Master Flex. Yeah. Hey, Spoon, fuck around, get replaced by a fucking
by a
fucking stuffed pig.
Is it a bear or a pig?
It's a pig, bro.
Is it? Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's looking hella.
It's a very fluffy, nice animal.
It's a pig. It's a big ass pig. I don't know where it came from, but it's here.
Since I forgot my list of shit.
You forgot your list of
shit.
What's
next, man?
Oh my god. So, bro.
Yeah.
Have you ever had beef bacon?
No. You know what I want to try? What? I want to try Crutch Barbecue on Saturdays. They have those beef ribs. It looks like a miniature, like little brisket on ribs.
You never had a beef rib?
I've never had one. It looks so good.
Beef ribs are the shit.
I got to try that out. We got to do that this weekend.
What, go to Crutch?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down.
Well, wherever we can get beef ribs, I don't know.
Crutch?
I just heard they're good.
Let's go to Crutch.
Okay. Let's do that.
All right, so we're gonna go to Crutch, try beef. Like I never was gonna go to Crutch because I was just like, overpriced ass barbecue, motherfuckers. Like, because it's really expensive.
I'm gonna put this out there. I understand Whippy's had a bad day.
Hey, Whippy, come have barbecue with us.
I'll buy him lunch.
Barbecue, Whippy, fucking barbecue on the Big Will and Esteban show. Come hang out with us on Saturday.
Yep.
I'm gonna tag you in a post later. I'm gonna talk some shit. But I will offer you to come to have barbecue.
I just got another message. Damn, bro. Facebook jail again?
Yes, Facebook
motherfuckers got
again.
jokes. Y'all got jokes.
Fucking jail again. So, So, beef bacon, bro. I have never even heard of this shit until the other day.
Really?
Have you heard of it?
No.
Okay.
I heard of turkey bacon.
No, beef bacon. Fucking.
Is it super thick?
Bro, it's just fucking bacon. But it's beef.
Where do they get it from? Like the belly, or
I'm assuming
it's got to be a fatty
belly
area,
or ass or some shit.
It's got to be a fatty area from somewhere.
But it's fucking just beef.
Is it
bacon.
chewy? Is it?
It's fucking phenomenal.
Really?
Okay, so
where'd you get this at?
Okay, so check it out. So there's a new place in town. It's called Wichita Subs and More.
Okay, I've heard of this.
It's over off of 21st and Grove.
It's really good.
In the old Tops fucking place.
Yeah, the Tops cheesesteaks.
Yeah, Tops closed down and Wichita Subs and More moved in.
Yeah.
Okay, so like I've heard a lot of rave reviews about the place and shit or whatever. And I went like I'd say probably like a couple months ago and shit or some shit. And I fucked around and I got some shit and I didn't like it.
Oh, you dick.
No.
That's on you.
No. And I went in and I ordered wrong.
Oh,
Like
what? How?
because I ordered some shit and I didn't realize how they made their shit and
Oh, so you got
what.
all picky with it and it fucked it up?
Well, no, I just ordered a turkey sandwich, but the way that they
How do you
use
fuck
like
up a turkey sandwich?
well because they use like real turkey like and so it's a little bit drier. It wasn't like deli turkey. It was more
Oh,
like it
like a
was
turkey
carved turkey.
breast.
Yeah, it was like
Oh,
carved
wow, that's
turkey,
awesome.
but it was really good shit.
Yeah,
But they like
that is a little
then
drier. Yeah.
it was a little drier, but then they put fucking like pepper and salt and oil and vinegar and shit, which shit I don't eat normally.
Oh, I
And
see.
it was just like the way they did it. And like when I got it home, and then I was like, and I was like, oh, this fucking sucks.
That sucks.
I was like, God damn, I was so fucking, disappointed because I was like, God damn, I can't believe I just spent this money and this fucking
You know,
sandwich sucks.
I saw a meme today and it said McDonald's can fuck your shit up 15,000 times in a row and you don't ever say shit about it, but one mom and pop place fucks up one time and
You ready
everybody
to burn
wants to
that building
boycott
down?
it. Why is that
Yeah.
so true?
I don't know.
And it, hey,
I think
just what
because
you
it's more
said, just goes
personable.
to it goes to show that you got to give them at least more than one
Yeah,
try.
but
I mean, come
I
on,
think
man.
I
Everybody
think
has
what
a
it
bad
is
day.
just because it's a more personal thing with a
Yeah,
mom and pop place because it's not like a corporate chain thing,
yeah.
and that fucking corporate chain shit you can they fucking shit up. You call and fucking complain, and they're like, "Well, put your name on the list. Just come and get your shit." Mom and pop things.
Yeah, kind
But
of. I don't
mom and
know.
pop thing, it's kind of just like it feels like because like it's more intimate. Just like motherfucker, you knew what my order was, and then you fucked my shit up, and
But that's more reason just to talk to them and
yeah, to
not
be
Facebook.
yeah, but
You know what I mean?
and it
I've
sucks.
taken a stance on that. Like if I hear people
Yeah,
doing that, my first question is always, "Did you call the restaurant?"
yeah,
No.
no,
Well, then get off Facebook and call the fucking
yeah,
restaurant and tell us what they have to say after that. And there's been a couple people that have done that. Like, I need to apologize. I didn't mean to. You know what I
yeah,
mean? Because they're pissed off. Here's what they want. They want attention. They
yeah,
want somebody to listen, and they want somebody to fucking comfort them
yeah,
because they feel like they lost money and they didn't get the product they were looking for. But like I said, sometimes it can't always be perfect.
yeah.
You
No,
know,
and so like when I went to Wichita Subs and I got that shit the first time,
I want to try more street carryout
I
too.
was so fucking disappointed.
Yeah,
And I was just like, oh, this fucking sucks. But it
that
wasn't
sucks, man.
their fault and shit. It was my fault for not knowing, where I was going and knowing, and it was my first time there.
Yeah.
And I should have went and just got a damn sub instead of fucking trying to venture out. But I was like, give me a turkey sandwich because that sounds
Okay, so what's
delicious
the
and
deal with
shit.
the beef bacon though? How did that come about?
So I go pick my uncle up and he rides with me the other day and shit. He's getting restless. He got laid off. So he's thinking about getting in the food delivery game and shit or whatever.
Mhm.
So I take him with me. I'm like a ride along and shit or whatever. We're riding
Yeah,
around. And
yeah.
then I'm like, hey, Unc, you ready? I was like, you hungry? I was like, you want food? And he's like, yeah. And so I was like, well, what do you want? And he's like, I don't care. He's like, you pick. And so I was just like, all right, man. I was like, well, I'm gonna get us the Wichita Subs and more place another try. So
Yeah.
we go up there and we get there and shit. We order some shit. I ordered cheesesteak this time. That's the
Yeah.
stove. He orders a chicken cheesesteak, and so then as we're sitting there waiting, we're looking, and my uncle reads everything, and
Yeah.
he's just reading everything, all the boards and everything. And
Yeah.
he looks and he's like, "Oh, beef bacon." And I'm like, "What the fuck?" My antennas immediately went out. I was
Yeah,
like,
that's
beef
that's some interesting
bacon.
stuff. Because you
And
would think it wouldn't shrink up like pork bacon would.
and so like she like fucking like I look and he's like, yeah, he's like, they got beef bacon here.
Oh
And so
shit.
my uncle proceeds to tell me that like when because my aunt works for Spirit
Yeah.
and like, they would send her out to North Carolina.
Yeah.
And my aunt, so she trains like
Yeah.
people at Spirit and shit or whatever, like all over, like from here, North Carolina, Washington, Japan, they send her all over, and she, it's a bunch of motherfuckers. She trains them all, and then she comes back, whatever. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what she does, but she does some kind of important shit in Spirit and
Right.
shit,
Right.
like where they send her all over the fucking world to
So does
train
she get
people.
to eat beef bacon at
Yeah,
Spirit? Is
so
that
she
the deal?
fucking went to North Carolina and discovered beef bacon out there and shit, and
Really?
she bought some back.
Yeah.
And fucking like when she bought it back, like she bought it back from North Carolina. She's always bringing shit back for it,
Yeah.
and so she bought the beef bacon back for her and my uncle and shit, and she just had it at their house. And my uncle was like, it was just in the fridge, and like He's like, I just thought it was some regular ass bacon and shit. But he was like, it was just in a package, no markings or nothing or
Yeah.
anything. He's like, I opened it up and like it just looks like regular fucking bacon,
Huh.
but it's beef bacon and it's darker. Like
Excuse me.
when you cook it, it's a darker complexion. Like obviously because beef,
Yeah.
it's steak,
Yeah.
so it has a darker,
Yeah.
complexion. But
You could have medium rare bacon, dude, and not die of like salmonella poisoning.
This fucking bacon.
Or what is it? Trichinosis, I think, is what that is.
Yeah,
trichinosis. I think. Yeah.
This bacon was the fucking. It was amazing. I am
really. I got to check it out. Wichita Subs and more, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why they don't have it in the stores here.
You know what I'm trying to figure out right now is why each of us do not have a stack of papers. So anytime we disagreed with each other, we could just throw
them at each other over our COVID wall.
Yeah. Why do we not have a fucking COVID wall?
I'm gonna hit you with this Jerry Seinfeld.
Yeah, that's fine.
Will that work?
Yeah, I've got a bunch of empty beer cans, so I'll just throw those back. Why do we not have a COVID wall?
I don't know. We need a COVID wall
This
so we
is
can throw shit
ridiculous.
over.
We have to.
Spoon, you better get your ass back here next week. You will
Damn
have
it,
us a
Spoon.
fucking
Get us a COVID wall.
We want a stack of papers
COVID
and
wall,
fucking
Spoon.
COVID wall, you fucker. What the fuck are you? Oh my god, this guy's useless. Jesus fucking Christ. What is it? Shake jump bearings. What the fuck is this?
That's for my skateboard.
Oh, for your skateboard.
Yeah.
That's skateboard shit. I'm like, what the fuck? We got a kniff? Oh no.
Oh yeah, man.
Oh, that's just the bottle opener, but you're on cans tonight.
No, I got a bunch of them.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna hit you with this book when I get
Yeah,
angry.
that's fine. My dad bought
some
that
dollar bills.
book for me for Christmas, and it's kind of useless. It's called "Is This Anything" by Jerry Seinfeld, and it's just a bunch of bits that he wrote, but you can't obviously steal them because they were written by Jerry Seinfeld, and there's no context to it. It's just literally bits written out.
Wow.
Just like I don't know. I'm not sure that I find Jerry Seinfeld the funniest person on planet Earth.
He's not.
So
Seinfeld was a horrible fucking TV show.
I'm just kind of like, well, okay. Yeah, I think that's a good book for throwing at people. I think that book needs to be turned into a weapon.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit you with it shortly. As soon as you piss me off, as soon as you say some weird shit, you're gonna get a Seinfeld book to the fucking cranium.
What's on our agenda?
Hey, we are going to actually take a break because we actually have some guests coming.
We do?
Yeah.
Who might that be?
It is our little fucking Infinity Vodka fucking genie,
the little friend,
our little fucking sweetheart Kristen, and she is bringing a Scarlet Letter rep with her. So
what's that?
I have no idea. We're gonna find out in hour number 2.
Sounds like a stripper.
Scarlet Letter.
I think that sounds like a stripper for sure.
So hopefully she bring us these gummies or bring me these gummies, and we gonna see what's popping in hour number 2.
It's got to be a stripper.
Something. Let's hope so.
Scarlet Letter, and we'll have to get some stacks of papers so we can throw at each other if we disagree.
But yeah, but this beef bacon, we got to go there too, because
that's fine. I want to do more street carryout too. I found out catfish looks off the hook.
Where is it?
Morris Street carryout.
Morris Street. Where is that?
I don't know, but it looks really good. Yeah,
but yeah. This fucking Wichita Subs and more. She said she does a fucking BLT with the beef bacon.
Really?
So I'm a fucking.
Dude, we ought to make Saturday a beef day.
So you know what I'm gonna
start out in the morning with BLT beef bacon, and then get some.
So you know what I'm
ribs.
gonna do? I'm gonna order a BLT and make her put a pound of bacon in it.
Oh my!
Oh yeah.
It's probably better.
They make a 3-pound gut buster fucking like cheesesteak.
Are you serious?
Yeah, the homie Fertner got that bitch and like.
So that you could cut it up for other people. Like
no, Fertner got it for himself.
Shut up.
The 3-pound, like she said.
Dude, he's the only weirdo on planet Earth that would actually be able to eat that thing, though. Nobody can eat that.
No, he couldn't finish it. Like he tried, like he started there and like he couldn't finish it, and he had to take the rest with him. Yeah,
what the
we got me and the lady got to talking, and we got to talk. I was like, that's my buddy, you know. I pointed at the birthday sticker, and she's like, oh, and her face, she's a black lady, and her face just lit up, like
that's funny.
She loves Fert, and Fert loves her, and you could tell that when he goes in there, they have a good rapport because she just lit up like when it came to Fert, man, and she's like,
this motherfucker. Spoon's already got he already sent me a prototype of our sneeze guard plexiglass shields.
You better be working on that shit with your sick ass kid. You better make one for his little ass.
We are not putting up plexiglass shields in this environment.
We're putting up pods. God damn it! I need protection from
We
you.
just need to all wear Tyvek suits and like respirators.
All right. Well, we're gonna hour 2, guys. We're coming back with Tyvek suits and respirators.
Yeah,
and
you guys need
we're
to
coming
watch.
back with our little fucking infinity
you
genie.
need to watch.
Kristen.
Hey, I wonder if one of our guests could be Whippy.
Oh my god, that would be.
Dude, that'd be so badass.
What if he's the Scarlet Letter rep?
I bet it is. That makes sense. He threw papers, Scarlet Letters. It's all coming together right now.
Hey,
this is exactly what it is.
Stay tuned for hour number 2.
It's either going to be Whippy or it's going to be a stripper.
One or the other. We're going to deliver.
I'd rather have Whippy.
All right, guys. We'll see y'all here in a few.
SE Trill. SC Trill.
Bam. Yo. It's that Big Will and Esteban show. Shit. Hey, I need a Perrier.
Yes, it is.
Hand me a Perrier.
All right, don't try and sound too gangster. Hey, I need a Perrier.
Hand me a Perrier. Hand me a Perrier, my friend. Strawberry. Screwberry. He said, don't sound too gangster asking for that Perrier, my G. Yes.
All right.
Oh, my God.
We're back.
We are back.
You guys didn't even know we were gone.
We left for like 5 minutes.
Dude, I love how Spoon wrote on there. The guys will be right back on the live video.
I'm so tired of Spoon.
You guys might have already noticed, or not, if you're not watching live, but we have grown by
There are
two people.
in
We
here
had
now,
we had thoughts and hopes and dreams of who that might be.
and they fucking appeared.
We were let down. There's
Yeah.
no stripper and there's no whippy.
Yeah, I was like,
So-
God damn it. I was like, it is not Brandon
Kristen's
Whippy.
kind of a stripper. When she
could,
has to
I
be.
mean, she hot.
She's a Swedish stripper.
I mean, she hot. She could. She not Swedish? What are you?
You got to put your mouth
Dude.
on the big black thing.
Yeah. Have you ever been in front of a big black thing?
I have not.
Well, today's the day. Get right up on it and put your lips right there.
You don't have to like.
Nah, just about a few feet away.
Yeah, there you go.
A couple inches. No,
All right.
so
We're here with Kristen from Speakeasy. Speakeasy is actually the company that distributes Infinity Vodka.
Infinity Premium Vodka. Kristen is our
It is the
Infinity
vodka
genie.
that is demanded by luxury vodka connoisseurs.
She's our little genie. She's my little genie.
Yeah, and now they're selling. What?
So,
What are they doing?
Wait, hold up, but wait. She bought her friend with her.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry.
We got to introduce her
The
friend.
Scarlet Letter.
Scarlet Letter rep. What the fuck is a Scarlet Letter?
It's this. It's Truly, but it's Scarlet Letter.
Oh,
You got to turn those up.
Oh,
yeah,
fuck.
turn up. Hang on.
sorry,
See,
guys.
When we don't
All
have
right,
the
yeah.
producer
See,
here,
our
we're
producer
fucked.
right here. All right, now try.
Now
Here.
try.
Better than Truly, though.
Hey, we can. Hey, oh, sweet.
You
we
heard
can
it
hear
here
them
first.
Yeah.
What's your name, my guy?
My name is Nick,
Where are you from?
Fayetteville, Arkansas.
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
There you go.
So I live. Our brewery is actually in Springdale, which
Okay.
is
All right.
the town that I went to high school in.
Okay.
It's just north of Fayetteville, where the University of Arkansas plays.
Okay.
Go Hogs.
Razorbacks.
The Razorbacks.
There's a large
Um,
Walmart influence in Arkansas, right?
Hella
Bentonville.
big.
Yeah,
Yeah. Bentonville. Right?
Bentonville.
Yeah.
Bentonville, motherfucker.
I
only
like it.
15 minutes north of there too. So
That's awesome.
it's
man.
all like one little string.
I bet
That's
you that
great.
Walmart is
Yeah.
insane.
That's like casinos for most people. It's just
Yeah.
like monster Walmarts in Arkansas.
We got the biggest Walmart in the goddamn world. And we got Scarlet Letter.
Okay. All
Fuck
right.
yeah, so what's
tell us about
Scarlet
what the
Letter,
hell
G?
Scarlet Letter is.
The
So-
fuck is this?
4.3% alcohol. I
Let me
can
see
that.
what the fuck they
A little
working.
bit less alcohol percentage than you're gonna find like Truly or White Claw.
So just add more
Um,
vodka to it.
Well, it's a malt base just like the other ones, but it's more complex.
Okay.
It's got multiple flavors in it that create one complex flavor instead of just doing your plain.
Yeah, I'm
Jane.
noticing this motherfucker got blueberry, white peach,
Yeah,
tamarind,
this thing has
lemon.
a lot of shit.
I'm
This
telling you.
motherfucker like Alexa's drinks last week.
This one's got bergamot in it.
We went to total. We
You
went
have
to
to keep your pinky out when you're drinking
like we went.
bergamot.
From, we went.
Do you
from-
know what a bergamot is?
I have no
No,
idea.
what is it?
It
It's
just
a
sounds rich.
Mediterranean orange that
Really?
looks like a lime.
No shit.
Swear.
It's an orange.
be
It looks
damned.
like a
Swear.
lime.
That's awesome. Well,
Bergamot. Today's word is bergamot.
yeah. That's good shit. man.
Also, real quick, just shout out to Sean Traxler.
Yeah.
Okay.
Used
Shout
to
out.
be used
Sean
to be
Traxler.
my neighbor.
Used to be my ace.
Um,
Now you want to slap the taste out of smile. No.
He's the man. He's the man behind the Scarlet Letter. And
Really?
now our lead brewer Jamie Conway and our head brewer Rodrigo Medina make all the work happen.
Dude, I've been
So-
seeing this shit everywhere. This
Man,
is the first
and you
time
can
I've seen
tell
I've
this shit is
seen,
made by some stoners. They must have been on these Delta
Mm-hmm.
8s because you can see the fucking labeling.
Do we carry this at Borchets?
We don't, but we should.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
You got to talk into the thing so people can
Yeah,
hear
you got to talk into your mic.
There you go. Try it. Just try it. Oh, you gotta,
Wait.
dude. You gotta put number one up.
Oh shit.
Weirdo.
You know what?
Oh,
Okay,
shit, I got
there you
number
I've
go.
been
5.
talking this whole time. Don't continue.
I got number 5 up instead of number
We
1.
were
My fault.
we were fucking with Kristen thinking
Hey,
she
this
was
is-
an idiot, and she's not. She's a beautiful person.
I'm sorry, sweetheart. I would just like to blame our producer, Brad.
Well, we can
Spoon.
punch him later.
So-
That guy?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the
our
producer.
producer's fault.
That guy?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
producer's fault for not
Nick,
turning
open
He's
that
it
like-
up and let them try this.
Oh yeah.
Oddly enough, this producer is a little more talkative than the other.
Yeah,
one.
the other one is like he's more of a fact checker.
Yeah.
You
So,
guys gotta start with the OG though.
I'm not a I have weird food allergies and stuff, so I probably won't partake just because there's some weird hibiscus and shit like that in there.
what
But I will continue to sit here and happily drink my Corona Light that's been spiked with infinity vodka.
So I gotta drink these motherfuckers?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you're the one that does the drinks.
Oh my god.
You,
You
gotta
do
drink
all the
them all now,
drugs.
brother.
I do. I am the one.
Bro, you're like the Black Mikey.
I'm the one
Right.
that drinks.
He
all the
likes it. He
shit.
likes
Oh
it.
my god. Hey, I will say, these Delta 8, and I'm looking so like, so Kristen bought it. Like she's my
Okay,
little
so how
genie.
long do those take to kick in?
I don't know. I mean, if it's a normal edible, it'd be like 20, 30 minutes.
Okay, so
I don't know,
So
but I
have-
took a couple of
okay,
them.
so
but-
here's my thing. I understand what you're saying about the federal government.
Right.
But have
State
you
of Kansas,
have you ever
it's-
met Wichita before?
I have.
Okay. So
But the state
just
of Kansas
just in
is
case
legal.
y'all are trying to figure out what the fuck we're talking about. So Kristen bought me some
shit.
Mystic.
Ow.
It's called Mystic Labs Delta 8 gummies, and apparently, like with the new law, and I heard something about this. They can like take like a part of the THC and like now fucking like make weed shit or something. Like
Yes.
you have to send that to me
There's
so I
a
can read it
whole
later.
bill about it.
Yeah, it's a whole bill and whole. But anyways, this shit is called Delta 8 gummies, and it says tasty mixed berry, and these motherfuckers are delicious. 300 milligrams. I just
No,
took
that's
2
the
of
whole
them.
bag. It's 25.
Yeah,
per
they're
gummy.
25 per
Yeah.
gummy, but I'm just saying I took 2 of them, so I took 50 millis. So we're gonna see what those popping like here in a little bit.
What do you think? It takes 20 minutes, 30 minutes? Something like
I
that?
would say 30 probably. Yeah.
Gummies usually take about 20, 30 minutes till you
Yeah.
start to feel it. Like when I feel it in the back of my head, that's when I know I'm all like I feel it in
They're
the
all
back of my head.
wonky.
I'm like, well, I feel it feels warm. It's like a warming sensation.
Oh,
It
no,
feels
that's
like a
heroin. That's
No.
heroin.
No, I've
Are
never.
you sure?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
positive. I've
That's
never.
all I've ever heard about heroin is it's a warm hug.
So I'm just trying everything. So I'm gonna be off these Mystic Labs, and now I'm off of Scarlet. So y'all want me to try?
That's the original.
I don't know
that's
if I
the
want to
original
try
right
this
there.
one though.
I think
That's
you
the
do.
original.
What's the matter with it?
It got a lot of shit in it. I don't want.
Here,
But that's why
Hold
it's
on.
better than the other ones.
try my favorite.
Wait,
Try my
okay.
favorite.
How many different flavors do we got right now on deck?
I'm gonna hit
Okay,
you with
so
some
let me
Dave
ask-
Chappelle. Try that purple drink.
He said that Dave
Purple
Chappelle.
Yes, that
Try
has
that
a
purple
shitload
drink.
of Robitussin in it. So is this
Purple
okay?
drink.
So passion fruit, elderflower, coriander, and key lime. That's all in the purple drink.
Every
Yes.
single one of them consists of multiple flavors.
Oh,
Where's the
okay,
burger?
okay,
Where's the
okay.
bergamot one?
That's the
Where's
green.
that
That's the
motherfucker?
green.
one.
That's the
Where's
green.
that
You have it
bitch?
right there in the middle, right?
Nah, that's this
Pear,
motherfucker.
kiwi,
Okay,
bergamot,
so this one is
basil, and lemon.
this is your shit, right?
That's purple
This
drink.
your
That's
one
my
you like.
That's the
This is the
original
passion
favorite.
fruit,
Yep.
elderflower, coriander, and key lime.
That's on tap at Old Chicago East right
This is
it
on tap
It
at
is.
Old Chicago East.
Yep.
The bergamot one?
now. Yep. the
I
purple
can
one.
confirm that.
Okay.
Really?
Yep. They have it in
That's
kegs.
cool.
We have it in kegs too.
Nice.
So I just need to preference this real quick.
Okay.
Because I'm brother. Do these motherfuckers taste like LaCroix?
Better.
Bro, I have no idea.
If they taste like LaCroix,
I doubt it.
y'all gonna be
I
mad.
doubt it. I doubt
Y'all
it.
gonna be mad.
I
I
doubt
put
they
LaCroix
do.
down and I drank those.
Okay.
I don't like soda water or
Okay.
seltzer, and I can drink these.
It's
there
different.
Here we
It's
go.
different, bro.
All right. Popping the first Scarlet Letter.
Cheers to that.
Here we go. This is the. Does it have a name? Or is it just Scarlet Letter purple?
Purple.
This is just purple.
Depends on who you talk to.
Okay. Here we go. What the fuck?
Right?
Damn.
So the Scarlet Letter's a romance novel.
Wow.
Are you in love with the new drink?
You know what?
That's your romance for the day? What, it was written like in the 1800s or something, I think. The 18 something, I don't know.
You know what? This ain't bad. Like for real, this like because I hate like White Claw. Like I'm sorry, Megan. Oh, don't kill me. Megan gonna fuck me up for this.
Yeah, she'll beat
She
your
gonna
ass.
fuck me up for talking about the claw. But like I'm not a White Claw Truly.
Right.
Like none of that shit.
Yeah.
This is
There's a little substance to it.
Flavor.
It's
Well,
flavor.
yeah, I mean flavor.
Like
yeah,
it's like it's water.
The other stuff's just like it's like the
Just seltzer
Perrier. It's
with
just
a little bit
flavored.
of-
Yeah.
This is water, but like the fucking like when you fucking first like hit it,
Yeah.
like that flavor, like it's in there, and then it goes into
Really?
water. It like dissipates the water,
Nice
but
word.
it like fucking it's really it's
is
really
that the purple drink?
Yeah, this is the purple one,
Oh, nice.
and like when you hit this motherfucker, it's like bam, and then it goes into fucking. But damn, that's nice.
Yeah.
Because I don't like these motherfucking drinks at all. Not at all. This motherfucker nice.
I think they're about to make a liar out of you.
I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah, that shit is nice.
It's solid, huh?
Man, and this motherfucker go good with
Oh my.
That would be my
ooh,
So
some
they all got weird shit in them.
some purple berry rush or some
But I-
shit.
Smells very good. Smells very good.
That shit is cool.
So he just tried the purple,
The
which is
purple.
like out of the original 3, which are in this variety pack right here. The purple is my favorite.
So
I've
where
been
did
on the green?
why ain't the
lately.
blue one in there?
That's
So
limited.
it's
Oh,
a
is this a limited
it's a
edition?
limited release.
Oh, it is a limited
Yeah.
release.
Dude,
Damn, I don't
okay,
even
so
wanna
you
open
guys-
Wait,
this
that's
up.
what's the best.
Okay,
we're,
so
we're,
wait a second.
we're
the
changing
best one?
changing the game with the limited release seltzers.
Oh shit.
So you guys are going to need names for these things. You're going to have Poppin' Purple, Period Red, Weed Green, and Blue Balls.
Yeah, some
Period
shit.
red
That's
is
what
a
you need
no.
right there.
Yeah, period red.
Period red. That's a no.
Oh, everybody will buy that
Most
one.
No,
most
that's
of us
the
just
call
call
it
it
scarlet
1,
letter.
2,
Just
3,
write
call
a
4.
red A on your chest.
Just call it Red Wings.
No.
It'll be fine.
Yep, Red Wing sounds dope.
That doesn't
I
market
like
to everybody though.
That's true.
All right. Damn, dude, I don't even want. But she
Try the
said
blue
this
one.
is the.
You gotta try the
I
blue
like
one.
where your head's at with the ideas. But
I'm gonna be fucked up. I'm gonna need
I
an
love
Uber.
how you have the Tullamore Dew hat on too, because that's
love
I
to.
used to
I
have
love
an
to.
Irish pub
Yeah,
before I
that's
had the other place. And
Nice.
I loved it.
I love Tullamore Dew, man.
Yeah, it's good shit. It's good shit. I have a bunch of Jameson, but I don't know if I have.
He needs to try some Fighting 69. Why do we not have that?
Some what?
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
bud.
don't know. You're over here
Yeah.
asking why we ain't got certain shit, but you looking
Yeah.
over there what we got.
You know what? I don't know if I've seen that in
Who's
liquor
the
stores.
rep?
Have I? Are you sure?
Yes. 'Cause I can't give it to you, so it had to come from liquor store.
Somewhere.
I don't think so. I don't think
Damn.
so.
I don't
No.
even, do y'all got another one of these unopened out? I want to collect or
Yeah.
that. Well,
No, we have
You want to
black
collect the
one.
blue?
it's a limited edition.
Are you? Did you already kill the first one?
No, but I'm
No,
just
but
gonna
we want to
try
the
them.
blue.
Oh.
I just
Oh,
want to
that's
see
like
what
my
they
wife. She tries every single, like 3 drinks of every single one of them.
That one's yours.
She gets weird.
Oh shit! I think this is like the champagne, homie.
Oh, it gave me the
Oh
burps.
fuck!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh fuck!
Well, yeah, it's
I
gonna
don't-
be all kind of.
Oh,
know.
I don't. I think this might be my last one trying because oh fuck, I'm feeling bubbly.
I think that you and Whippy should have a drinking competition with Scarlet Letters.
I'll fucking drink him under the table,
Not
I
if
would
it's Scarlet
hope
Letters.
so.
but then he'll fucking hit me with a bunch of papers.
Here's the deal. We're gonna pit you with your Infinity Vodka Mio combination
I'll
against
kill him.
against
combo.
against his wine spritzers
Oh, I'll
because I
kill
would
him.
Is that
imagine
what
that
he
he
drinks?
drinks. I would
I would
imagine.
He
Yeah, I
probably
would
drink
imagine.
Bartles and James or some shit.
Yeah, I think it's wine spritzers probably, which can be good and refreshing on a hot summer day. Or if you've just thrown your papers at someone. Did you hear about this?
Yeah.
So there was an ethics meeting with this Wichita City Council, and our mayor decided to take a stack of papers when he disagreed with someone, stood up and threw them
What?
at another city council member.
Which city council member?
Jeff Blue Balls.
What?
Yeah, we
Yep.
have new names for everyone now. We called Red
Whippy.
Whipple Whippy,
Blue
and
balls.
then Jeff Blue Ball. We were just calling Blue Balls.
Damn.
What was he so mad about?
I like the purple better.
Because it was an ethics meeting, and our mayor makes emotionally charged decisions. Highly emotionally charged decisions.
I'm throwing me off. Tamarind.
I'm not gonna lie.
Did you really pick out the fucking tamarind in that thing?
Do you even know what
I
that
don't
is?
think you did.
Yeah.
No,
What
I
is
don't
it?
think you
What
did.
is it?
People see the word and they don't even know what
Yeah,
it is.
what is it?
Yeah, he's like,
Huh.
I saw that shit
It's
in
a spice
Jurassic
and shit or
Park.
some shit like that.
This is spicy.
People don't
Some
even
shit.
know what a bergamot is. Like,
Yeah.
Right.
I had to
No.
look it up
Yeah,
myself.
he saw that shit
Look,
in the
I,
movie.
okay,
I,
look,
I
motherfucker,
absolutely
look.
had to look it up
He saw
myself.
that. He saw
I
that.
know,
sh-
I know it's not the blueberry, white peach, or the fucking lemon throwing me off. It gotta be the goddamn tamarind. Okay,
maybe
let's
there's
just be real.
maybe there's white pepper in there.
No, it's white
He
peach.
saw that shit in Madagascar. The movie. He's like, oh, I saw tamarind in there.
Man, look,
Like the
it's the
kids
tamarind
Madagascar?
throwing me off.
It's exact. Yeah. The
No,
yeah.
actually, no. It like look.
It's a
when
distinct
Ross
if
flavor,
you
though,
are-
for
if
when
you
real.
Ross when
look.
Ross from Friends was the giraffe that wants to go to the die hole. That was the movie that he saw that had tamarind in it.
For real though, if you are into these fucking seltzer drinks,
This is way better, right?
this is awesome.
I
I'm
think
just on some
The
real
flavor
shit.
here's where we're really missing
Sample
out
the
right
grain.
now.
Sample the grain.
Like we
for
we
real.
are literally missing out right now by not having Megan Welch here.
Oh, this motherfucker.
because
She
I mean,
didn't.
it says it right there, the greatest of all time.
So I mean,
We need to tell him the story.
Oh man. So
Lay it on me.
like a few weeks ago,
She's
like,
a comic.
It was actually Steve was in a contest for Wichita's Funniest People, and this chick was the host of the show. And so after the contest and shit or whatever,
No wonder, whatever. It's just after the contest.
yeah, after the contest, we had the winner, and we had of the contest.
Usually follows that up with whoop de whoop.
I think these Delta 8s is
I
kicking
love
in,
it.
my
Kick it
nigga.
in.
I love
I
that.
think these motherfuckers is kicking in.
Do you feel the warm hug
I
from the heroin?
feel the warmness.
The
Dude,
Scar-
I think it's
the
crazy you can
Scarlets
sell
or the
fucking
gummies?
I
heroin
know.
chews. Oh, she's selling heroin gummies in
It's-
Wichita.
It's amazing.
It is-
So whoopty
Methadone
whoop and
gummies.
whatever afterwards. So we have Megan on, and we have Dan the Man,
yeah.
this comic guy who won the contest and shit. And we usually ask everybody, unlike y'all motherfuckers, because y'all brought drinks to the party. We ask everybody.
That's not very common.
Not very
We
common.
usually always buy everyone.
But she's our drink genie.
All I do
That's
is
true.
read.
She's our drink genie. That's all
I
she
saw
do.
him outside.
She saw me. Yes, I seen her yesterday.
Yesterday.
I seen her. Yeah, she needs to find a hot spot on her shit.
I saw you outside of XY yesterday
Yep.
doing his DoorDash.
Yep, I was fucking delivery.com. Don't disrespect
My
me.
bad.
He was picking up a dude.
No, I was actually picking up some fucking delicious breakfast.
And he sees me get out of the car. He's like, I know you got some infinity. Give me some.
I was like, give me some vodka. She's like my little fucking vodka genie.
So I
You
gave
just
him
see-
a bottle of
You
vodka.
just see her around town like, hey, babe, I need some vodka. Boom. There you go, vodka. And then she's like, I got some weed. I was like, hell yeah. I was like, goddamn, Kristen's like my dream of genie. She's like, that's my girl.
You rubbed
fuck-
this bottle of vodka.
And then boom, there you go. But what were we talking about? Because I'm fucked up.
Are you serious?
I'm lit.
It
bro.
hit you like
See?
that?
I'm done.
See?
Those hit you like that?
I'm in party mode.
That is THC.
I'm in party mode, bro.
Yep.
I'm fucking toasty.
Okay, so
What
once
were we
again,
talking
once
about?
again, like I
Oh,
said,
we were talking
I
about the
understand-
fucking Trulies, the seltzers, right?
And
they're
Megan.
not Trulies.
And
Uh-huh.
Megan.
I think your point was Megan loves
Yes.
White Claw.
No. The point was
Yeah, fucking.
the point was to get a
Megan
true
came over and this
true knowledge
fucking,
of what's going on.
this
is-
chick, like this
we need
motherfucker, pounds Coronas like it ain't nobody's business, right? He'll drink fucking 40 Coronas during the show.
That's
Megan came over
true.
and we were like, what do you guys want? And Dan's like, well, I drink whatever. Megan's like, I drink White Claws.
Yeah, and I asked her, I was like, okay, well, what flavors do you want? She's like,
Whatever.
And
It doesn't
I
I was
don't
like,
matter.
okay, weird.
So fucking like he gets a fucking couple pack of White Claws. This chick proceeded to drink so many White Claws. She drunk so
Dude.
fast.
I made a pyramid.
It was
I made a
crazy.
pyramid out of 12 of them,
Like
and
it
people
was-
were commenting on our live, like, "Oh
They're
my
like,
god,
"That's
they're
so
just
many
going
White
away so
Claws."
fucking fast."
and like it was so incredible. He
It was
like,
one
"This is
every.
crazy."
It was what she was drinking one every 5 or 6 minutes. I mean,
So
for sure,
now we
just-
gotta get
yeah,
her
kill 'em.
on these.
Is it
4 or
bad
5
that
minutes,
I already
maybe.
need-
We gotta
I
get
know.
her on
I
the
know, me too. I
Scarlet
was like,
Letter.
do we need to see
Do
how
it.
many
I already need
Scarlet
another
Letters
one.
we can drink?
I feel her pain.
Huh?
Yeah.
I feel her pain.
Take
We
one.
we have to fucking get Megan on these fucking scarlet letters
Okay, so
and see how many she
are
can
you with the
knock down.
distributor or just
No.
you're just with the Scarlet Letter deal?
So
Well,
I
I
work
love how
for the
I love how
brewery.
you can open this. Like
Yeah, that shit is dope.
that's fucking awesome.
I don't know who came
Why
up
doesn't
with that
everyone do that?
concept.
Right?
Hey,
That's like a motherfucker.
I mean, what
that's
the hell?
yeah, that's smart
which
as
one
fuck.
do you want?
The green weed.
Honestly,
The Emerald Isle. Can we call that one the
The
Emerald
Emerald
I
Isle?
love it.
Okay.
Emerald
I do like
Isle.
This motherfucker doing marketing for the Scarlet Letter. and
They
shit.
seem like a nice place. This kid's great. He's a very nice
Yeah,
person.
he hella chilly in
Came
here
from
in the
fucking
motherfucking mint
Walmartville
green.
to just
No,
hang out
so
with it.
so I got a text, what, 2 hours
I'm not here to
ago
promote it, man. Like,
from him,
The
and I
Little
didn't even know
Rock
who he was. Are
Looney
you
Bin
listening,
is
Big Will?
dope.
What?
I got a text like 2 hours ago, out of the blue. I had no idea he was in town as a supplier, and he was like, "Hey,
Oh yeah,
Andrew's not here."
he already texted a bunch of other people. You were kind of the last.
Yeah. You was just the last one on the list. Well, shit, I guess it's Kristen.
I'm glad. I'm glad. I
She's
didn't
gonna
have
be
her
all
number.
fucked up.
God damn it, I didn't want to hit her up, but I got to.
But I don't know who he is. I have no idea how old he is. I got no idea, right? So I'm like, "Well, come meet me at Rusty Nail because they sell all Scarlet Letter."
I have a comedy show at Rusty Nail that I am hosting on February 10th.
Well, we will be there.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah,
Low key,
yeah.
a great spot, man.
It is. It's
was.
cool.
It
shit.
really is
Yeah, it's
cool.
cool. It's very
But
cool.
he shows up, and I'm like, "Oh, by the way, Big Will Esteban got the show." He was like, "This is fucking awesome. I'm in."
That's great.
It was awesome. He was like, "This is amazing." Let's
We
do
like
this."
it when people are actually excited to be here rather than like.
Because
People,
super
people
excited.
don't like
I
us.
guess I told him I would.
Yeah.
We paid $5 a Scarlet to buy them out. Just to
We
bring
may
these
have
over
bought
here.
them
What?
for like retail price because we didn't have samples, so we may have done that just to bring them so you could try.
Maybe
Oh
not. Though.
my
Maybe full
Maybe or
God.
price.
maybe not. I don't know.
Maybe full price.
Oh
Maybe
my
full
gosh,
price.
that's insane.
That's fucking insanity.
Maybe $100 later we got out of it.
Well,
There you go. Close.
Well, I'm gonna give these to some people. I'm not gonna open the rest of these that way I can
My boss did.
give them to fucking people that will really enjoy them.
But it's nice to know that you hate seltzers and
No,
you
I would
could-
fuck
you
with
could-
these.
you could
Like
fuck with
I
that,
would
yeah.
fucking I would
Yep.
toss some Mio in these motherfuckers.
Right?
Like if I
a
was
little
like
infinity in there.
yeah, if I I
Mhm.
would toss a little Mio, little Infinity, and I use these as mixers. Like if I was at
I
the
don't even
fucking
think you
lake.
need the Mio though, because they're so.
Nah, I do need
flavor-
the Mio.
okay.
I'm a Mio whore.
Hey,
All right, whatever.
Hey, trust me, I got plenty of people that mix it with Tito's.
Yeah.
Well, no, we don't
Plenty
do
of-
Tito's here.
Not Tito's.
No, we do Infinity. G.
Infinity here.
Yeah, we do Infinity.
But like mules with these
The
Oh,
things,
Moscow
yeah.
Mules.
fire.
Oh
They're
yeah, I
fire.
gotta man. My
They're
oh,
fire.
you know what? My buddy, you know Bones.
yeah.
I do.
I've
You
met
know
Bones.
he is opening a new mojito bar.
He is.
So what? Where?
It's called Mint.
Where?
Here
Where? It's
in
like,
town. He's working on it. You have to hit him up.
You need to. Yes.
But yeah.
Let me know.
No, where's
Um,
that? He already has a location. I just don't.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
forgot where
where?
the location is.
That's
It's
what I need.
Let me text him real quick.
somewhere. But yeah, you should definitely like look to fucking making some signature like mojitos with these
And you can.
motherfuckers.
They're in kegs too.
Oh yeah, then
You
y'all
get 'em
could
on
definitely
draft,
make
yeah.
these fucking into
Yeah,
like
right.
mojitos and shit or
Mhm.
whatever.
I'm not gonna lie. Also, mimosas with these,
Ah,
fire.
you can do that at Borchet's for brunch.
Yeah, I mean they're like we were just talking about mimosas and shit. Like the only thing with me is the shit it'd be bubbly, so I'm just like it's a lot of fizz and shit for me. So I'm just like I
You
can only
can't
have
do
a
too
couple.
much.
Yeah,
Right, you can
a
only
couple of
do-
them
yeah,
motherfuckers. I'm cool.
That's fine.
I just-
Champagne on top of these.
But
too
these
much?
white,
that's a little too
these
much.
white
That's too
bitches
much?
love some bubbly.
Yeah, y'all
Yeah.
fucking love that bullshit. This
Good
motherfucker
time.
Steve, he's like, I'll drink 50,000 of them goddamn champagne
I
bottles.
drank.
I'm
I
just
did.
fine.
I did drink 5 bottles of champagne on Sunday. But
How? How the fuck?
well, I started at breakfast.
that's insane.
That's how you do it. You got to start at breakfast, and then we. God, I can't remember. Did we? Oh no, it was raining. It was raining, cold rain. I was the only one that decided to jump in the pool because it was raining, cold rain, and the pool's 100 degrees. So I just jumped out back there and jumped
why
in the
is the
pool.
pool
God
100
damn it! I
degrees?
should have came over. I gotta come swimming.
It's
I need to go swimming at night. It's cold.
You
as a
haven't been swimming in
motherfucker.
there yet?
Nope. What? Nope.
It's pretty good.
As long
it's
as
pretty
I've been.
good.
Here's the best part. Every time I've been swimming here, Natalie.
Okay,
ends up
okay, here we
eating a
go.
piece of
Here we
meat
go.
In the pool.
Bones. Wait, what? Did you say Natalie pees in the pool?
No,
she eats a
eat
piece of
meat.
Like it's either like every time I've
She's
been here
eating
when we're in the
She
pool,
said Natalie's
she's
eating
got like
your
a
meat
pork
in the
chop
pool
in her
every
mouth
time.
or
Oh,
like
that's usually no. That's usually on Sundays when the kids are with their dad.
And that.
So here's the deal. It's so Bones just hit me back. Bones
What do you
just
say?
hit me back with his bar is 1021 West Maple. That's going to be Maple and Seneca, just east of there. The Mint Mojito Bar and Lounge.
When is
It used to be. I guarantee you, this is the same building that has the Back to the Future mural on the side of it, on the west side of the
Wait,
building.
what's the address?
1021 West Maple.
What, the 1984 bar?
Yeah, that's going to be.
Marty
That's gonna be.
When are they opening?
Yeah, Marty. Well, maybe they'll put a mojito in Marty McFly's fucking hand and leave him there.
Be lit.
Yeah, put some palm trees in the background
that
and
was
just a beach where the DeLorean's like beached on the beach, and just leave Doc and Marty there. That would be cool. You don't want to get rid of them, man. That's
You know, my
Can
dad.
I be honest?
Yes.
no.
I thought Back to the Future sucked.
What?
What a fucking asshole.
Would you
What?
cut the
Just so
shoes,
you
though?
guys know, we're looking for new hosts for the Big Will and Esteban.
How did what?
I'm just bullshitting. No, Back to the Future is fucking awesome.
The
But
first one.
the
I
first
didn't
one
like
was
all
awesome.
the
The
others.
first
I didn't
one,
like-
yeah,
I didn't like
no,
all the
it got
remakes,
real
like-
weird when the
like
train came.
2 and
like,
3,
yeah,
and then
I
it was-
liked
yeah.
it. I liked it when Marty McFly's mom was trying to rape him, but other
That
than
was
that,
just-
it was
Yeah,
just
that was
an odd
that was the
movie.
creepiest. Like
Yeah.
that was the first time that I learned about
that's the-
incest.
That old 1985.
1984
No, the
arcade.
bar that you're talking about,
yeah,
was
yeah,
opening. It
yeah.
was,
It burned down as the poorhouse
something-
before or something. Yeah, it was the poorhouse, I believe, or poor something poor. I don't know. Anyway,
No, I called
here's
on
the
him
deal.
and I was out there for a
So
minute and, like,
the
yeah.
question I have is, didn't Marty McFly's mom like see her son later on? Like that's the guy I
He
was
could
trying
have
to bang
banged-
in high school.
He could have banged his mom, correct?
I know, but then he didn't bang his mom, so he didn't turn to dust or whatever. But then later on, she still had him with George McFly, who's now a gangster, and before he was a douchebag.
Right?
And they got Biff in the driveway polishing
Biff was a
cars.
douche.
Doesn't Marty doesn't Marty McFly's mom go, dude, this kid looks exactly like the guy I tried to bang in high school?
Yeah, she does.
She would have to.
Yeah,
She would
does.
have to. And then you have like a Maury Povich situation going on.
You
I don't
are
know.
not the
Maury.
father.
It would be weird. That'd be really
Goddamn.
fucking
That
weird.
would be-
I'm not gonna go back
So
and
when I-
rewatch Back.
I
to
love
the
how
Future
I
now.
think of shit like that and don't smoke
So-
weed. Can you
And I
imagine
do
how
smoke weed.
fucking
and
weird I'd be if I smoked weed? That wouldn't
Let's
be a
find
good,
out.
It would not be a good
Let's
situation
find
at all.
out.
There wouldn't be.
Not even
So when I
close.
was younger, my dad dated a chick that had a DeLorean.
Uh huh.
car.
Nice.
Did you guys go back
Did
to
you
the
go?
future?
Did you go 88 miles an hour?
You know who I really miss is Max Headroom.
Who the fuck is that?
The Max Headroom, the guy that
You're dating
is-
yourself,
No,
homie.
the cartoon guy that's in the TV.
Don't nobody know who the fuck that is. Old ass
Yes.
motherfucker.
Psychos.
Look, this motherfucker old as fuck. He talking about Max here. Who the fuck is that?
It was a MTV thing.
Man, that
This
that was,
guy right here.
That had to be.
Oh yes. Okay, I do know
Yeah,
that.
her
I
old
know
ass
that.
knows who the fuck
I
Max
am
Headroom
gonna
is.
say. I do know that.
Let me see that
I
shit.
didn't know his name, but I know. Yeah. He was in the MTV.
Oh
Yeah.
hell
Yeah.
no!
He's the host of an MTV show.
Oh
You're too
yeah,
young.
you some
You
damn
know.
y'all motherfuckers up.
No.
Look, we
I don't
over
know.
here like
I don't know who
How
that.
old
I
are
don't
you
know
though,
who
Nick?
that is.
we over here like
He's
who's
a
30.
millennial.
I'm 30.
Yeah. How?
I'm 40.
What? Then how the fuck do you?
You have
not
no
know?
excuse,
I'm younger
mother.
than
You know.
How the fuck do you not know?
Yeah,
MTV
but
wasn't
she
that
has a
big
very
yet.
old soul.
I was
she was
black
banging-
and poor. I
she
ain't had
was-
no cable.
She was
I was-
banging old guys at 19.
Yeah, I'm about to say you privileged white and shit. Y'all motherfuckers had cable and shit. I ain't had cable. MTV back then, that was on cable. Motherfuckers had. I was trying to watch porn on the motherfucking Scramble channel. Get the fuck
We
out.
all
Who
did
the
that
fuck was
shit.
watching porn back then? No.
Motherfuckers, you ain't never try to watch
kinda try
HBO.
and tune it in.
You could try
Yeah.
to. You don't remember
Oh
that
no.
shit?
Yeah. Showtime.
Hell yeah, back
Yeah.
in the
Okay,
day.
I'll give you that.
Back in the
That
day,
ain't
like
porn, but
after
yeah.
fucking like 10:30 at night and
Yeah.
shit on fucking
Yes,
Showtime
no, I know.
and HBO.
Showtime. Yes.
with
I'll
a
give you
fucking
that.
hand dial
Dude, there was
shit.
no black porn back then either. You had to
There
watch
wasn't?
white
Nah,
chicks
you had
get
to watch
Roger.
all fucking like it'd be the mail.
Yeah.
I'm here to
Oh, is
deliver
that
a
white
I'm here to
privilege too?
I'm here to deliver a package.
Yeah.
And then they'd fucking come in and like, oh mailman.
Yeah,
Oh
because no, if
mailman.
a plumber came in, if a black plumber came into their house, they just
Right,
called the
but-
police. There was
Yeah,
never any
they'd be like,
sex.
oh my god, Mandingo's here to rape me. Like goddamn, like
I
man.
thought about that the other day because my kid said something about a Barbie doll, and she was in the Barbie section or whatever. I was like, this is kind of badass. Like I felt for kids, man. Like you never like she never thought. I never thought about that.
I don't think
I never thought that a
That's-
little girl couldn't go into the store
And
and
get a
just
doll
get
like
a,
her,
a
yep.
Barbie doll the same color. Like, holy Jesus.
I think the
That
first I
sucks.
think
I
the
love how I knocked on the door when I got here, and Allison opens it, and the first thing out of her mouth is, "Your son didn't say to the teacher today." in
Oh yeah,
online
what a
school."
little
I was
fucking
like,
tattletale.
snitch.
She
She a
needs to be
snitch.
popped in the face.
She is your kid's on some shit lately, boy. We ain't even gonna talk about it, but your
No, I
kid's
love
on some
Allison,
shit,
though.
boy.
It's been a week.
Yeah,
It's been a week.
Well, she went
it's been a
in
week.
person
It's-
already, right?
Huh? Yeah, yesterday and today.
He doesn't
So-
go till Thursday.
Okay, so my daughter eats like her mom. So literally she got home yesterday and she's like, "Daddy." It was insane. She was like, "They only give me 2 things to eat at lunch." And I was like, "What? How you can't like go back through the line or something like that?"
No.
She was so pissed. And she
Well,
was
then make her lunch.
She was like,
see?
and they won't let you sit with anybody either. We have to sit 6 feet away. Like, dude, it was
Her
hilarious.
kid? Her kid?
Yeah,
She's let's see, I have a 12 and a 14-year-old. So and a 21-year-old.
Is she 12 already?
Yeah, she's
12, 15.
Oh.
One kid
21.
per
Wait, when did she
table?
turn 12?
Yeah, one kid, I guess, per 6
They have
feet.
to
per
move
6
6
feet.
feet, yeah.
Yeah.
But our kids are both in 6th grade,
Yeah.
and this is the first time that they've been in school since last March.
Yeah, Whippy.
So
Whippy
I
needs
don't
to
know
stop
about that
throwing
life.
papers at people.
Find the hot spot.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's this
Shut
one right
up,
here.
shut up,
Tone
shut
it.
Oh, got it.
There you
Yeah.
go. That's way better. Okay,
Uh,
so Whippy needs to do something about getting kids back in school full time.
They're
And
not
I know what he's
give
going to
us
say.
fucking
Well,
COVID.
that is left up to the school board. That has nothing to do with me. But
I don't do
I
anything.
answer people. That's why I get tagged. That's what he
I'll
told
throw
Natalie
some
the other day.
papers at you.
I usually get tagged in these things because I answer them. But
I'll
it's
throw some
actually
papers at you though
That's
now.
But I'll
ridiculous.
delete your posts if they're not positive.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's quick to say.
yeah, for
Oh,
sure.
he quick to say that.
For
He
sure.
quick.
delete shit
Oh,
all the time.
oh, he's a deleter motherfucker.
I
boy.
wonder if he runs that shocker page that if you even if the Shockers are losing horribly, you can't even say, "My God, the Shockers are losing."
Secretly,
because it's like
he's
hate
Cheryl
speech.
Worth.
Yeah, it's bad, dude. It's so
It's
bad.
crazy though that he's shutting everything down when the first time I met him, he was at your bar
Uh huh.
to get people to vote for him. Like when he was on the campaign trail.
I voted for him. So did this idiot. We both voted for him.
I
Yeah.
think we all did.
Man, that
we were
motherfucker-
excited. We were like,
That
this is gonna be
motherfucker
great.
hoodwinked us, man. But hey, I
Yeah, 'cause
had
the first thing he did was shut everything in Old
man,
Town
I had to
down.
get rid of penis cake though. I couldn't.
Penis cake.
Yeah, Jeff Longwell, man. He
Oh,
kept
well,
stealing our
alright.
money, man. Like this motherfucker. Look, y'all see, look, he stole our money. They built a $200 million stadium.
Well, okay, it wasn't that, but
Man,
No,
okay.
wait a
Baseball
second.
stadium?
Wait a second.
It's
The
at least
owners,
80 million.
It is a nice
So-
stadium.
but
though.
the
It's-
owners of that put in a lot.
Yeah,
Look,
don't
look,
do that.
I'm
No.
not knocking them. I'm not knocking them. But I'm just saying.
I like
look,
the wind surge. I'm
look,
excited
the
to
shit-
see what
look,
happens.
He set that shit up, man. And then the shit that fucked me up about it was the shit that he did. Like he sold the property around that motherfucker to his homies for $1 an acre and shit. That was
What do you mean his homie?
his friends.
His
like,
friends,
you
they
know,
were buying
I
him
don't-
gifts.
Oh
and shit like-
yeah. Oh
so
yeah.
that's what
All
that's,
that fucking
Alright,
surrounding
alright.
property and
So that
shit
was-
that surrounds that stadium, he sold that shit. He set up a deal and sold the motherfucking property to his homies for $1.
But we can't
per
judge
acre.
Windsor for that.
Man, I'm not judging
That's
the
what I
win,
meant.
sir. I'm just saying, like that was his last fuck
yeah,
you
no,
to
no,
the
no, no.
city.
We should absolutely never hold the wind surge responsible
because
for
the
any
wind-
of that
the
shit.
That's
wind
not
surge-
fair.
The win surge don't even exist as of right now. How many
You're
games
right.
they done played?
You're
right.
None.
Hey, they're going to.
When? Thank you.
They
Exactly.
are.
I'm just waiting. Because I done seen and heard a bunch of good shit.
They're
and the stadium-
undefeated. They're undefeated
They're
so far.
unfucking defeated. They are the best baseball team
This
on the
is-
planet.
It's just like
Here's
the
the
Hey,
deal.
Shockers football
look,
team
I-
undefeated since '87.
That's
That's-
fucked up.
I thought it was in the
fucked-
70s.
That was dark.
Anyway,
All right,
what?
No,
87.
no, it's not dark because '87 is when the football team ended.
Is that when the cra-
71 is when the crash
is it
happened.
when the
Not
crash
the same
happened?
thing.
Oh,
Not
yeah,
the
that's
same
right.
thing.
Okay, so it's
That
an
is right, yeah.
Like
It's not the
16
same thing.
16-year difference. All right,
Okay.
so here's the other thing. I toured that stadium when they were building it, and it's not just baseball. I think that's the coolest thing to
It
me.
can be
No,
awesome.
like,
for
no,
sure.
the
so
fucking
there's a land bridge that goes that actually pops up. It's
The
like
$6 million
a
bridge.
drawbridge. Yeah, it actually pops up so that they can pull diesels and shit out there. They had like Mumford and Sons and some other like big ass concert
Oh
acts
wait,
booked.
that ain't the $6
for that
million.
shit.
Is that inside of the stadium?
Yeah, it is. It's inside
Oh,
the
yeah,
stadium.
see,
so
now,
so you can
see,
drive big
Longwell
ass
wanted-
trucks through there and shit.
Longwell wanted to spend another like 5-6 million of our money to build a fucking bridge that goes across the street.
Bro, did you see the stupid fucking $11 million fountain they have in front of Gander Mountain?
That shit's
The
retarded.
most failed water walk shit on planet Earth.
Hey, that is the wildest shit
that
ever.
was who was the city manager then? He set that up.
What's that fucker's name?
It was a black dude. It was
Yeah,
he came from like somewhere in Georgia, if I remember correctly, and he was not a good city manager there, so they gave him a glowing reference to get him the fuck out of there, if I remember right. And then he helped to put the water walk deal together, and it's just been a
the
disaster.
water walk shit been a
because
fucking
Gander,
total bomb.
Gander Mountain was in the process of bankruptcy when he gave them all kinds of free shit. To
and
come
now
in
and then they fucking.
I
didn't
think
fucking
more.
Jeff Longwell
I
give the
honestly think more people
King
would
of
have.
Freight them that shit for like
no,
$1.
no.
Some
That
shit.
wasn't him. No, that wasn't him. So here's the deal.
Like,
I
did King
think-
of Freight move into that
King of
motherfucker?
Freight.
I think more people would have gone to Gander Mountain if they every time I went to Gander Mountain, I worked there. My fucking car got broken into in that fucking parking garage every single time.
Well, that's
Everybody's car did.
Well,
Everybody's
Because
car
they're
did.
Kellogg.
That's right there off of fucking
So
Kellogg
put
and
some
Broadway.
cameras up or put some just something. Fuck, man, come on.
The
You know?
hobo's got to do something.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't give I don't give a shit. I'm just like, I just want like, it's a beautiful stadium. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, it's
It's-
gorgeous.
it's a beautiful
and
stadium.
it's gonna have some cool concerts. And shit.
It'll be
It's gonna
nice when
it's
the
gonna be multi-use.
it'll be nice
Also-
when the shit starts to get utilized.
Of course.
Like as of right now, I'm just like, this is a big ass
they
fucking
couldn't.
prop.
You know
they
why they
couldn't
can't,
fucking
though,
predict
use it?
COVID.
Well, because of
No,
coronavirus.
but even because of that, when they decided, like, oh, maybe we can look into having special events that are limited, not
Can't have
games,
none of that shit.
the city won't let them do that because then you got to start
Yeah.
paying rent
Yeah, you
for
gotta
the
pay
whole
rent.
fucking
Yeah.
facility,
yeah.
even though you're
Yeah.
not using it all. So they couldn't. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pointless. It's
Also-
pointless to try to fucking have a fucking event right now.
you know how they do the beam ceremony, right? Like
Yeah.
where they, yeah, my name's on that beam.
Oh,
I got to sign it.
You,
You did what now?
I got to sign the beam. When
You
they
know,
did the
one
beam
of
ceremony.
the beams
Oh,
that
that's
are
good.
inside
then-
of the structure.
Yeah, my name's in there for it. Yep.
Oh my
Well,
god.
that's fun. That's neat.
She thinks
That's
she's
neat
so
of you.
awesome.
I know. I kind of do right now.
You are kind of awesome.
I'm
though.
not,
I ain't
but-
even lying. She's our little genie. She's my
I
little
agree.
genie.
So yeah, I
She
agree.
brings me
That's-
fucking weed and gummies and vodka. I love her. So I'm happy. Hey, did you watch fucking UFC this past weekend? Or what the fuck
No.
were you doing?
I was.
Or were
what
you
was
were you
I
blacked
doing?
out in Kansas City?
No.
Where were
let's
you
see.
at on
This-
Saturday
Gambling
night?
somewhere.
This would have been a Saturday. Where the fuck
Were you
was
at the
I?
bar? Did I text you? You were at the bar. Where the fuck were you at? You don't even know. But anyways,
I don't know
so
where I was.
fucking
I was at the bar
UFC
for a while.
Fight Island. They're back in Dubai.
Abu Dhabi.
And
It's
fucking-
Abu Dhabi.
Conor McGregor, proper number 12,
He properly got knocked the fuck out.
is
too.
back, and he's fucking ready to fight.
Have
fucking
you
fight.
ever tried proper 12?
No, because I
Garbage.
hate Conor McGregor.
I haven't tried it. Yeah.
What is
Not very
that?
good.
It's
It's not
whiskey.
good?
It's
Oh,
Irish
doesn't
whiskey.
Oh,
surprise
it
me.
is?
Not
No,
very
I've
good.
heard it's terrible.
No, yeah, it's probably
Not very
sucks
good.
ass. But no, I refuse to drink it just because it's Conor McGregor.
That's
Shit.
your favorite fighter.
I hate him.
Hey,
You
Conor,
must be-
Conor McGregor is still low key. He's underrated.
What?
Underrated.
How is Conor McGregor underrated?
So
He's one of
here's-
the most
in-
polarized
in-
fucking assholes on the planet.
Well,
How is
in
he
his
underrated?
Time, in his time, he was one of the greatest fighters ever.
Yeah, like fucking back in 2014.
I'm waiting to
Only
see.
3
I'm
or 4
waiting to
years
see
ago.
if Jake Paul's underrated.
Man,
Nah.
Jake Paul's a fucking clown.
Oh, I agree with
Yes.
that.
He's a fucking. Him and Logan are fucking clowns.
Here's the deal.
These
Honestly,
kids are fucking clowns.
Here's where I
Give
found.
Nate Robinson round 2. I still take Nate Robinson round 2.
Here's where I found.
swear to
Here's where I
God.
found
I
like
swear to
that.
God.
Here's where I found that much respect for Jake Paul.
Yeah.
When he started following no one on Instagram other than Conor McGregor's girlfriend.
To troll the fuck out of Conor.
Dude, that like from somebody that just loves comedy more than anything on planet Earth, I thought I had mad respect for that. 100%, dude. I loved it more than anything.
Now, don't get me wrong. Look, I think Jake and Logan Paul are fucking clowns.
Oh, 100%.
How they fucking like amass YouTube fame is beyond me. They're fucking ridiculous.
You and I think have talked about this before. There was some rich kids that kind of came up, you know, in the fight scene around Wichita. Remember when we were having fights at Hero or at America's Pub and stuff like that. Yeah. So there were some rich kids that didn't have that heart to fight because they had really nothing to fight for.
Yeah,
I expected the same thing
money
from millionaires with Jake and Logan Paul.
Yeah,
I got to give them a little respect for not being complete pussies because they don't have any heart.
Now, like I will give them that, man. They training with legit motherfuckers.
They are.
They actually fucking putting in the work. And
they
shit.
can afford to do that.
But it's the whole spectacle behind it and shit or whatever.
I agree.
But what's funny is like, when Jake offered Conor the $50 million to fight.
I know. Yeah.
I mean, honestly, if I was Conor McGregor,
I love how he changed it to 10 grand.
Yeah. Yeah. If I was Conor McGregor and I got a YouTuber, say his people about to send my people a check for $50 million.
I don't think I even have to really condition for that fight. I think I'm just let's get this over with. Like, let's do this in your backyard. You know,
I would if that motherfucking check would have cleared, I would have been like, oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
But no, instead, you fucking got your daddy in your ear, Dana White. Conor,
dude, that might be one of my least favorite people, and I'm not even intimate. Let me take that back. Some fights I'm an MMA fan just because I like to watch the art of it and stuff like that. Most MMA fights I am not a fan. I find a lot of the MMA fans pretty hard to get along with, and they're not my favorite people. So owning a bar, we used to, when I owned the Blarney Stone, when I had that Irish bar, we used to do the fights for free every time. And dude,
that shit's expensive.
Oh my god! Fuck that. We made the money back in booze, but the problem was these guys that they have their white Oakleys on backwards and their blingy jeans and their American Fighter T-shirt, and they come in there and they are going to kick everyone's fucking ass, and they watch the prelims and it's two women fighting, and then that's enough to get them charged up. They had 3 fucking Bud Lights, and it's just time to go. I hated nothing more than fight night at that fucking bar because it was fight night for me more so than it was for the UFC and shit like that. Dude, I got in more fucking fight and just breaking up fights, and then all you're doing is separating people, and then their fucking bitch ass friend comes in and they try and fucking land one, and then you fucking it's just a bad deal all the way around. It really is.
I worked at a restaurant and we used to show the fights.
Yeah.
And I walked into the restaurant. I'm probably like 19 years old.
You're about 25 pounds less than you are right now.
To clean the restroom, and I see this dude bash the other guy at the urinal.
Yeah.
Head into like the urinal.
Oh my god!
Shit.
He's gonna get an infection.
At 18, I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah,
what do I do?
That's crazy.
Stop.
You just go to the urinal and pee right on top of his head.
Bad man.
No, I'm serious, man. We used to have
unreal.
We used to have a beer trough and shit like that, and it was a fucking nightmare. Like I don't care. It honestly, if the UFC told me, look, we're gonna pay you $2,000 every time there's a fight as long as you air it, I would still tell them to fuck off. It's not worth the headache. It's not worth it. They want to charge you a ridiculous
Okay.
It's a
Yeah,
lot, man.
well, no, it's
Per
square
screen?
footage now. It's no, it's occupancy. Now
used
you have
to
to
be
send
by
in your
how many
certificate of
people.
occupancy so
It
they
used to
know.
be
You know,
per
Well, what's
it
the
used to be.
last-
Yeah, it
They
used to
charge
be.
you by person.
It used to be, and then we just fucking daisy chained all the TVs together. So it's like, oh, we only have one TV. So we were still paying $1,500 a fight.
Yeah.
Like I said, we made it back in booze. Those nights were pretty good, and we made a lot of cash because the beer tub and shit like that. But it was never worth it. It just
$1,500 's a
would
lot,
never ever
though.
be worth it ever. It's bad, dude. It's
You get
yeah.
squatters in there, like
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
and,
that
and
don't
that
buy
was
shit.
that was the other thing.
before.
You had those dudes that fucking showed up at 7 p.m. They literally got a pitcher of water, and I mean, good on them. They work out, whatever. But buy a fucking cheeseburger or something.
Some shit.
We'll
bitch.
take the bun off of it. You know what I mean? Just like, come on, man. Just do something to where you tip your waitress $5. You fucking
Something.
asshole.
Don't get a sweet tea.
Yeah. So yeah, no. So
we don't do that.
between all the that's not a that's a
But
south
look,
that's,
man,
a,
look,
that's definitely a south of here thing.
That's
but
what I
no,
meant. But that's what I do. I mean, but going to the fights, like it's an aggressive thing.
I got to be honest
And
with you.
so,
I've
like-
gotten a ringside table a couple times. That's fun.
So
That's
yeah,
fun
like
as fuck. Because I used to box, not competitively, but I
Yeah.
box. So especially boxing matches to me are a lot more fun because I can see, what's going on and how they're scoring and stuff. The MMA stuff for me is not as great because it's not usually striking.
yeah,
you
that's
know?
why I miss EFC shows so much because I just miss being cage side and
Yeah.
just feeling that energy from
Yeah.
from the ringside crowd.
Mhm.
And then you do get the motherfucking road warriors that be in the crowd, and then they've
Dude,
been
and they're in the fucking
pre-gaming,
nosebleed section.
they've
and
been
shit.
fucking drunk fucking a pint of Fireball
Yeah.
and had fucking 2 or 3 fucking they done shotgun 2 or 3 beers.
Yep.
Now they done fucking got out to the casino. Now they're fucking in the crowd drinking $8 beers, and then the fights are going, and then they're like, "I'll fuck him up," and then
I gotta be
it
honest
just
with
gets
you.
to the point they get worked up, and then the next thing you know, they're fucking fighting Will Charles in Section 218, and the fucking security is fucking having to do extra work. They're like, "Fuck this job!" Like I just
That's
came.
true. Yeah.
I thought I
for
was about
sure.
to just sit here and watch MMA fights. Now I'm breaking up a goddamn
No.
MMA fight in the goddamn crowd.
That's
Like
great.
it's so great. Like, but I miss a lot of that because, like, usually when I'm doing the shows, I'm fucking watching the fucking shit, calling the fight. So I got headphones on, and and it's so different for me because people are like fucking cage side listening to me,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then there's fucking insane shit going on in the
Yeah.
crowd.
You're focused on
Yeah,
actually what's going
I'm
on.
totally
Yeah.
fucking just like focused working and shit. And then
there
fucking
is
insane
an art
shit
an art
happening.
form to it, and a lot of these guys have put in most of the years of their life in learning how to do this artfully and correctly and
Connor got
and
fucked up.
score points and think well yeah
It's so great.
but
I
at
love
the end
it.
of the day, man, I mean a lot of the times when those guys get knocked out, it's not by design either.
Uh-uh.
You know what I mean? Like a lot of those guys get knocked out, and that was never in the game plan for either fighter.
It's
They
never.
always plan on going
There you go,
the
Dan.
distance.
There's never,
you know?
it's never in the game plan for.
Oh,
a
you're
motherfucker
getting the
to get-
period one.
It's the
We're
scarlet
not gonna
red.
call it the period
It's
one,
the
okay?
scarlet
That's not a
red.
thing.
Period red.
We're
That's
not
the
calling it
scarlet
period
red.
Period red. We know what Kristen's on.
I'm not gonna lie.
What's this?
Whenever I referenced Dave Chappelle earlier,
right?
I referenced Dave Chappelle to a lot of my accounts.
Mm-hmm.
You want the red drink? You want the green drink? Or you want the purple drink? Like,
See?
Hey, I
that's
was
what some
I-
of my friends
when-
call it. Though.
when Big
like,
Will
that's just
showed
what
up-
it is back home.
when Big Will showed up earlier today. I've been watching Def
He
Comedy
wasn't
Jam.
watching that. He wasn't watching
I've been
Dave
watching
Chappelle.
season 1 and on forward, and I
Had to get
just
woke.
dude, I just saw a Dave Chappelle set on Def Comedy Jam that made me think that maybe one
Oh,
day
you
I
got
could
the-
get the Mark Twain Award. Because I was just like, holy fuck. He was funny, but he wasn't like Dave Chappelle funny at all. You could tell he was
a newer
he was
one.
no, this is very, very old. This is back in the
Really?
Okay.
90s. Yeah,
This
this
is
is
my
back in the
favorite.
90s.
You see? Oh
It
wait,
was,
he
uh,
loves,
What the
he
fuck?
loves
Oh,
that
he
now.
loves drinking the period.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Fire.
The cucumber,
This
lime,
is my favorite.
right?
What
that's
is
the
this?
OG. That's
Wow.
the OG one right
Yeah,
there.
it's got
It's good,
cucumber,
right?
Wow!
cucumber, lime, ginger, and hibiscus.
Damn,
That's good, right?
that one is fucking heat.
You don't even taste any seltzer.
Nah,
it's just
that one
straight
is just
flavor.
fucking
That is heat.
delicious.
Yep.
That
Cucumber
is
water.
heat.
That
That's
and
what it tastes like. Yep.
I hate cucumbers.
I do too.
Well,
That's heat.
Well,
now you got cucumbers up your ass because that's
I'm
what you're
telling
drinking.
you, that's wild.
not good.
And you know what's funny? You know some other shit that I hate, but I love to fucking drink. Like, so I will not eat cantaloupe at
Yeah.
all. But like, if I go to the Mexican place and get the Malone water,
Yeah.
it's cantaloupe water.
Really?
Oh.
I fucking love that shit.
Not honeydew.
I don't like honeydew. I don't like fucking like. I will not eat
I don't
honeydew.
like. I don't like.
I
either.
won't eat cantaloupe.
See, I'm the opposite. I like
But
honeydew. I don't like cantaloupe.
like this Malone water.
Hang on. I just saw this. I got to say this.
Oh, what?
Pastor Scott Lively claims God allowed Trump to lose election for being pro
Pro
No, no,
what?
no,
Wait,
pro.
pro what?
pro LGBT.
So God allowed him to loot. Okay.
Pastor Scott
Man.
Lively claims that God allowed Trump to lose the
Come
election
on.
for being pro-gay, trans, all that stuff. Yeah, we all knew that.
Hey,
That's
man.
not
Hey,
not
man.
even that's
Oh,
not
my
even news.
God.
We all knew that.
What is wrong? Oh,
See, you love
man,
the
these
OG
Trump
though,
people
right?
need to just go home,
No,
man. That one is
You like the
that
red.
shit is nice.
right?
That red is that's my favorite. Damn.
Dude,
Red. He likes the red.
Okay.
I wonder
I'm glad that he likes
I
the
wanna
red.
pop this green
So
now,
that's-
but I don't
Pop
wanna
the green.
That's the most
I don't wanna-
popular
I
in
don't-
six packs. Like back
that
is
home.
the red.
Honestly,
Is the
Yep.
red?
I
That's
can
the-
see why.
we
I
did
can
it
see why.
differently. We didn't just like come out with all three of them plus the variety pack like all at one time. Like we released that one 2 weeks before Labor Day, or
Yeah.
not Labor Day, before
It was a
Memorial
strategic
Day
release.
last year.
That
So
was
like middle May we released the red and it was a hit. It was
Hey,
a
you need
big,
to try these
big
Delta
hit.
gummies, G.
The red is on draft
It took
at
us like
That's
4
the
months
Chicago
before
West.
we released the
Huh?
purple,
It's on
and then
draft
it
at
like
Old Chicago
gained
West.
more traction, and
Yeah.
then we just
I'm not going to
released
Old
the green
Chicago
and the
West.
variety
I'm just
pack
saying,
at the same
well, we
time,
could get that
we had
portion.
to.
So
you
what-
just gonna give me some?
So what do you do at the brewery? Do you help brew the?
He smoked weed at
whatever
the
this is.
brewery.
I'm the lead like field sales guy.
Okay.
So like
You
back
smoke
home,
weed, don't you?
I do liquor stores, grocery.
No,
I
not
don't.
anymore.
I
He
don't.
used to.
I don't
Not
He
smoke
don't
weed.
smoke
anymore.
weed.
Yeah,
no
he
more.
doesn't. He
I
doesn't
don't.
strike me as a
That's not his
weeder.
jam anymore.
Not anymore.
He does not strike me
Well,
as a
you
weeder.
quit the weed.
Do I?
Quit the weed.
Quit the weed.
Why'd you quit the weed, homie?
All my friends ask me that.
Yeah, and I'm your new friend, and I'm
I
asking
know.
you that.
I'm your
Honestly-
new friend.
Honestly,
Why you quit the weed?
honestly, man, like I just like over numerous years, it just like I just like started smoking less and less and less.
You gotta
and
cut your hair, then.
then it got to a point to where
You gotta
I
cut
didn't
your
smoke
hair.
at all, and if I did smoke, I was getting ripped, and I was
Yeah,
like,
you gotta
God
you gotta
dang,
cut
this
your
is
hair, then.
wild.
You got the weed hairdo.
And
No.
it was because before you had to find a drug dealer. Now you can just get some Delta 8 and you good to go.
Look,
but-
Chris
But I
Kristen
mean,
is
I
now
live
my
in the
drug
I
dealer.
live in the mountains, and I sell beer and seltzer, so the hairdo sticks.
Nah,
Yeah.
you gotta cut the hair. That's the weed. That's a weed. That's a weed smoker hairdo.
Should have seen my beard like a couple years ago.
Yeah, you need some corporate shit now.
Yeah.
You in sales now. You a corporate man. You gotta cut that shit off.
We still local though.
Man,
Where,
hey,
where we at on that deal?
we are about 7 minutes out.
Okay.
So
okay.
hey, look,
Okay.
hey,
What's
Super
happening?
Bowl is fucking set. Are you fucking in? I'm ready.
I
I'm the biggest Chiefs troll fan on the planet.
You guys don't want to talk to me right now.
Why? What? Who you
What
going
happened?
for?
You going for
Why?
the Buccaneers? That's
I'm gonna-
okay. I'm a Bears
Oh,
fan. I don't even
no.
care.
I've been a Bucks fan since I was like
Hell
7
yeah,
year-
baby!
7
Hey,
years
hey,
old.
Buck-
bucks up,
Nice
No,
work.
no,
bucks
go.
up. Let's go.
No.
I'm
Hey,
sorry,
don't
you-
all my
Hey.
Chiefs brothers
No.
out there. Like,
Don't you worry.
I don't want to
You're
play
gonna
you guys
talk
either.
later.
I really don't
They
want to
also
play
hate
you
Tom
guys.
Brady.
Well, I like you.
Yeah.
I wanted to
so-
play the Bills. I'm sorry.
Hey, I'm not. Hey, look, it's going down. Fuck them Chiefs.
No. No.
Hey, Fuck the Chiefs. Fuck Patrick Mahomes.
I grew up 7
Hey,
minutes from Arrowhead.
I hope Trey
I'll
Songz.
hit you right now.
I hope Trey Songz sues all of Kansas City and the state of Missouri for being attacked by the police.
Well, at least you know it's Missouri, so
Oh my
Like,
Probably
yeah,
bad.
I hope Trey Songz sues all of them for being attacked by the Kansas City police. It's going down. Like, I can't believe that the Dallas Cowboys or the Chicago Bears didn't make the fucking
you can't.
like. I can't. Well, I mean, the Cowboys were never making it. Dak
The
went
Bears
down a
did.
long time ago. The Bears had potential, but the Bears was on the struggle bus. What are they gonna do next year, man?
Hopefully, we get a different quarterback and we get a different coach and we get
Damn,
a
did
different
y'all just get Mitch?
and we get a different. No,
Wait,
we just got Big Dick Nick Foles
Uh,
last year, and then
I like that guy,
he
man.
turned out to be a shitbird.
Shit,
So
bird.
it was bad, dude. And then they gave it back to fucking Mitch Trubisky, who's dude. I have never seen a more unathletic quarterback in my whole entire
Hey,
life.
what the
He
fuck?
has
Hey.
no ability to fucking run
What the
at
fuck?
all.
Hey,
Yeah,
To
he
move
does.
out.
Hey,
I
what
can't.
about the
This dude,
Packers
he
though?
sits in the
Hey,
pocket
can we go
and
back?
just waits. That's it.
We
Why
can
are we
dive
hating on the
into
Chiefs
that.
right now, though?
Fuck them Chiefs.
Oh, I can't be hate. I'm not gonna hate on Patrick Mahomes.
Oh, I am.
I can't
He's good.
either.
He's
As
very
a Bucks
good.
fan,
He's
like
good.
I can't.
I think.
hate on
I
him
honestly
either.
think that Patrick
Yeah.
Mahomes.
Bucker,
We have the
also
we have
awesome.
the goat.
I think.
We're
I
playing
honestly
the best
do.
quarterback
I
ever.
think
Patrick
that Patrick Mahomes versus Tom Brady is actually a pretty cool fucking game.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
it's
really
it's the
do.
goat
It's gonna
versus the
be-
baby
If,
goat.
if you're gonna bet that game,
the kid.
if you're gonna bet that game, the over under is 56.5, and Kansas City's favored by 3.5. Just put all of the money on the over and call it good.
So
And then you're just rooting for scores. It doesn't matter. Who
they're
wins.
calling the fucking game the goat versus the baby goat, which is the kid.
I mean,
So it's
It's
the
true,
goat
though.
versus.
I feel like Tom
So-
Brady's too old to be the baby goat.
No.
43 is a little too old to be a baby goat,
That was
but no, man, it should be interesting, man. Look,
It'll be
like,
good. It'll be a good
I'm-
game.
I'm
I think
not-
it'll be a
Well,
good
I-
game.
yeah.
Like I am
Neither one of them have a
fucking-
fucking defense, so they're just gonna
No,
blast
yeah,
off.
It's just gonna be a
score,
fucking,
score,
it's just
score,
gonna be
score.
a fucking
Yeah,
arena
it's gonna be
football
fun,
game.
man. It's gonna be fun.
It'll
It
be a
really is.
fucking shootout.
disagree.
I disagree.
Oh,
think
the
the
Their
Bucks
Bucks have a
defenses are
defense.
trash.
The Buccaneers defense is like one of the top 10 defenses.
I mean,
Okay.
I
That's what
just
y'all-
met him, but
the
now
Buccaneers
I'm already not
defense
liking
can
him.
top 10 lick my balls too, because they're not the top 10 defense against Patrick Mahomes and Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelsey.
Coming from a Bears fan, when the Bears actually beat the Bucks this year, how'd that happen?
I know.
I just hoping
I
Dominican
know.
Stews. I just hoping Dominican
Sorry to
Stews
do that
stomps
to you
on
on your
Patrick
show.
Mahomes' head like during the Super Bowl.
Okay.
That'd be hilarious.
Then anything's gonna be possible.
And then Henny will come in and fucking win it for him. They'll be like, Chad Henny.
They'll be like, all right,
what
we're-
the fuck?
Next year they're gonna be like, we're benching Mahomes.
Yeah. They'll be like, Mahomes, you just
that
lost the
again.
State Farm commercial, bitch.
Dude, how fucked would that
They'll
be?
replace
Chad-
Mahomes with
Chad-
Chad
come
Henny.
on.
Chad Henne comes in, he
Stop.
wins the fucking game, and then he's like, "What the fuck? I can't even play anymore because they just keep starting Mahomes."
They're like, you have to use mustard on your steaks now, Patrick. You fucker. Oh my
That's
god.
great.
No.
Hey man, but you know
That's
who has
incredible.
to be super shitty about this whole fucking thing? The Packers. God
Fuck the
Damn.
Packers.
That
Fuck.
man, I know you.
Fuck.
I know you were
Fucking-
super happy when
I
that shit
fucking
happened.
hate those.
I
idiots.
know you were super juiced when that shit happened.
Oh yeah.
How
for
that
sure.
was like worse than the Marshawn
That
on the
was-
1 yard
that
line
was pretty
shit.
bad, dude.
That was bad. And that was bad for Matt
Here's the deal.
LaFleur, fucking Aaron Rodgers.
This goes.
Not
And
even
Aaron
on-
Rodgers
this goes-
like, bro, run the fucking ball.
Yeah, no shit.
You
This
what
go-
the
this,
fuck?
This goes to prove that Tom Brady is a fucking force to be reckoned with.
Go. That
He just
nigga's
is,
the
man.
goat.
He just is. He
Hey,
is just a force to be
that
reckoned with.
motherfucker's
I
the
He
goat.
don't
really
like,
is.
Nope,
You know,
I don't like him.
Man,
I'm
hey,
not gonna lie.
I hate
hey,
Tom Brady.
look,
I hate
and,
that
and a
guy.
bunch of Patriot fans
But he's
sitting
on my
around,
team.
and the Patriot fans that love Tom Brady are just like, fuck yeah, Tampa Tom. And then you got the other Patriot fans are like,
Tampa
fuck
Tom.
that. And they're just mad and shitty as fuck because, like, Belichick in New England, like, man, this is going to be a fucking,
It's
I'm-
gonna be a
It's gonna
great
be a
one.
great
you know,
game.
and,
So
what, and
when
what's
is
crazy.
our next podcast is gonna be we're gonna have one more podcast before the Super Bowl, right?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
got one more week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
2
we can
weeks
talk
away.
about this next week
yeah, but I mean, it should be.
because we're about over with.
Yeah,
man.
it should be interesting, man. I'm super excited, man,
Well,
just to
I
see.
agree.
We want to put
How?
money down on the line. right now.
Oh, I already put down with my bookie. He pays
already
better.
puts plenty of money down for
Yeah.
all
True
of
that.
us.
I
He bets for
so
all of
I
us.
have to be very honest with you. Today, the Tampa Bay money line was 1+157. So for betting $100, you got $157.
Yeah.
And I went ahead and bet that. I just
That's
put
not
100
very
on
good,
it.
For
I
Tampa
just
Bay,
put 100 on it.
That's a
Stranger
close
shit's
line.
happen. If Patrick fucking sprains his neck again, and he can't be in the game, you know. I mean, seriously, like weird shit can happen. So
go ahead and put 200 down for me. On
now
Cash App you tomorrow.
I went ahead. I went ahead and I hedged that bet to where
I don't even
I've
know
got some other weird shit going on to where I could actually win more, but you still have to think it is possible for Tom Brady to beat Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. It's just possible, man. It just is.
Tom Brady is going to win the Super Bowl.
To not
I don't know what
to
y'all
not
talking
think that
about.
that's a possibility is lying to yourself. That's
Tom
all it
Brady
is.
is
I think
winning
it's a
the Super
possibility,
Bowl.
but fuck you for
I
saying it's
love all my
obviously going to
Chiefs.
happen.
I don't think it's
Right
obviously
here.
going to happen. If it does, it's going to be a fight and it's going to be a good game.
We don't want
But-
to play the Chiefs.
No.
I can tell you that.
Leg wrestle. I got real leg,
I can tell you
leg
that right
wrestling.
now.
Hey,
Who wants to play the
Fuck
Chiefs?
you,
Super
Rob
Bowl's
Big
gonna
Boy.
be fucking
Everyone.
awesome.
Super Bowl's going to be fun. Yeah.
It's gonna be weird with
Can we
COVID.
watch it
Hey,
here?
With
you
COVID,
you also have
and-
to remember that Tampa Bay is playing at their home stadium,
which
too.
is a history-making moment.
I mean, that's
The
yeah,
first
it is.
team
It's
in
the first time it's
history.
ever happened.
I
Yeah.
really landed. I'm not a
50
fan right now.
plus Super Bowls. I thought that was the
So-
coolest shit ever.
I
Yeah.
told you
Just
that
that Tampa Bay
told
was gonna play
I
in their
know,
own
but-
stadium. I was like, if that ain't the ultimate home court advantage,
I've
What
been
is it?
fans
What
since I was
Tom Brady's been to the
6.
Super Bowl
7.
10 times?
this will be the 10th.
Yeah,
Yeah,
guess what?
10
Let
times.
someone else win.
time.
We're done with you. I'm over him.
I'm
This-
sure he'll just listen to your sound advice and throw
He's
the game.
He
He's
left
the
his,
GOAT.
he left his pregnant girlfriend for Giselle. I'm over it. I don't like him.
He's the
Wait,
GOAT,
what?
man.
He did what now?
He
Don't hate.
Bridget Monahan and him were together.
Man, that's life, man.
No.
Shit happens.
And then he left her for
Rumors.
Giselle, and she was pregnant. No,
Shit.
it's a fact.
Giselle might give better head, though. You
No,
have
she-
no
I
idea.
feel like
what's
she
going-
probably does.
She probably
I
does.
Give
don't
her.
think she does.
She does, depending on how rich the dude is.
Exactly.
That's how crazy chicks are. It's like, well, I'll kind of like spit on it if you're broke, but I'll fucking just you can face fuck me if
I'll
you
go
got
ham if you got a
200K
fucking
in
big
your
ass bank account.
Yeah,
I'll let
exactly.
you stick it
Yeah.
in my ass and
Yeah,
all my
that's
ear and
exactly what
everything.
happens. That's exactly what happens. Hey, look.
Hey man, we
Hey,
got
at,
to
at
get
one,
Brady
at one
got
time,
6.
at one time, there was a fucking game show, and the prize of that game show was Flavor Flav,
I watched it.
Yeah.
Flavor of
Yeah.
love.
and that motherfucker had a lot of money at that time. And I wrote that
Right
bit
on the
in a
top.
comedy set that I did, and I Googled about it, and I found out that Flavor Flav is literally one of the top 10 most successful crackheads on planet Earth. I didn't even know. I didn't even know they were keeping track of that shit. I might have made some real bad fucking decisions back in the day if I'd have known that that was actually a possibility. You know,
There you go.
I did watch that show.
Hey
it's
man,
Flavor of Love. It was the shit.
With his big
So that
butt.
just goes to show you that chicks will suck a crackhead's dick as long as he has money.
there you go.
There's literally no disputing that at all. But didn't he? He ended up fucking the
I-
chick from the Beverly Hills Gun Club, right?
The more you know, the more you grow, kids.
That's true.
Just know if you're a
Do not
crackhead and you
suck-
got money,
not suck
I do
crackhead
not
dick.
suck dicks for crackheads.
don't
like
suck
that.
crackhead dick, ladies.
Do not suck
Unless they
crackhead
got a
dick
lot of
thinking
money.
that they might have money one day because they won't. Unless it's
No.
unless
I don't
it's
suck anyone's dick.
Tyrone
They might
Biggums.
have money.
Tyrone
That's
Biggums.
ridiculous.
Tyrone
But-
Biggums has he had a 5 o'clock free crack giveaway and he had the
Oh,
$450,000 crack party. Yeah.
sandwiches.
Yeah, he was sprinkling crack on peanut butter sandwiches. You could suck that crackhead dick. That's because that's gonna be a successful crackhead. for
Hey.
sure.
And on that, hey kids, just say no to drugs, and we are out of here. We're out of here this week.
Hey,
Hey,
don't
this has
don't
been-
hit the SC Trill one. Hit the one next to it.
Hey! What? Hey, we'd like to thank Clemson, our rep from Scarlet. It's going down, baby. This has been the Big Will and Esteban Show. We are out of here, baby.
That's what I needed. Every time.